Yo, what's up, you guys?
Oopsie.
What's up, Rare Mia? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Hope everyone's having a nice day.
Don't join.
Oh,
I accidentally joined my own world.
oh.
I think it said Nomad Donkey with Village because I wanted to play it more because it had my donkey in my village. I'll be right back, Jack.
What is that noise? What audio am I getting?
Is it this audio?
No. Actually, let me make sure. No, yours is muted for me. Okay. Well, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Rare Meow. Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. Thank you, as always. Ooh, yeah, we have a lot of fucking iron. So we're gonna be able to start naming stuff. We're gonna be able to name the stuff for Hollow, and we're gonna be able to name the chick for Marcus. Nice. Okay, yeah, so sorry about the late start, you guys. I had a very busy day. Went surfing, was out at the beach for a couple hours, super fun. First time I've surfed this summer, so I'm excited to get back into it. It's kind of one of the first times I've surfed since I got stung by stingrays. So it's been about a year. So it's really nice to actually get kind of back and sort of get over some kind of fears that I've had.
Should we bring this? We can leave everything in the chest. You want to bring the crafting table with us?
Yeah, let's get the crafting table. But yeah, besides that, today was awesome.
Oh, wait, sorry, before you go, would you like to condense your stuff now, actually?
Can I condense this stuff? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, that's what I did, and it helped a lot.
But yeah, no, so I had a freaking amazing day. Honestly, I enjoyed my life, you know, and it's been a while since I've done that. I've relaxed, I had some fun, I caught a bunch of slick waves. It was like 2 to 3 to 4 feet conditions out today. So the waves were pretty good. They did get a little big, like 4 feet for me was a little big today. I haven't surfed in a while, like I said. But honestly, I was doing pretty good with it, so I'm very happy about that for myself. So yeah, it was very nice. I used to go surfing probably like 4 times a week with my dad, and it was nice being surfing with my younger brother today and my dad. I'm 23, so my younger brother's 21, so he's not too young, but he's, you know, young to me. My dad's like in his 50s, but he was outpacing all of us, which is so funny. He was first to get out in, you know, the outback, the lineup. He was first to catch multiple waves, and he was cruising. I was very happy with what he was doing. He was doing absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that was freaking awesome. That was awesome. But what?
Got that fish in him.
He's got that fish in him. Yeah, but no, so I'm happy today. Didn't see any stingrays, thankfully. And it was just sort of like that, you know, type of thing where Like I was very mentally like at peace because I started to feel comfortable. That's a W. It absolutely is a W, Mio. Yeah, no. So it's been a while, and I was very happy with it because after I got stung, it really took a toll on me, like mentally. Because I was like, okay, well, I lost something that I absolutely love. Or not lost, but it was just, oh my god, there's deep dark right here.
Ooh. I'm on my way.
Okay. But not lost something, but more or less just like, it just was such a scary thing for me to go back in the water, that I didn't for almost a year. Yeah, you know, okay, nice, I'm glad I mined around because there was one hidden here. But yeah, for me, you know, it's been almost a year since I've been surfing. Oh my god, there was a ton that were hidden. Whoa!
Dude, I swear they're all hidden now, like...
When
I started doing that, like, from that one...
Oh my god, look!
Dude.
Like, none of these are connected. This is a crazy weird vein! Unless if these are all, like, kind of connected, but, like, kind of separate veins. I don't know if they can even spawn. Yeah. But,
So I'm getting some dripstone for you.
Cool. But yeah, no, so today, I'm gonna be honest, guys, was such a fantastic, like, self-growth day for me again, that I needed it, because it's been too long since I've surfed, and, you know, surfing's been a very, very large, pivotal portion of my life. I've surfed for probably over 10 years now, and, it really, really, like I said, it took a toll on me mentally to not be able to. And not even like physically be able to, but not mentally be able to, right? So it was even like, it felt so much more out of my control that I didn't, you know, didn't quite have the ability to do it. But yeah, so I am proud of myself. That's why I'm talking about this for so long. So yeah. But I hope you had an amazing day, Mio. Thank you for tuning in. What'd you say?
You had a hard time going in the water.
I had a hard time going in the water, yeah. I could go to the beach, fine, sure, but I could walk on the sand.
There's like neurotoxins in stingrays, and like it takes a large one, but like you can die.
You can die, yes. So
I didn't realize that.
oh my god. So yeah, basically what the neurotoxins are in these stingray stingers, a neurotoxin basically starts to degenerate skin and like living tissue cells pretty much instantly. And so what ends up happening is you start to lose, like, not feeling, but you start to like have a really hard time dealing with the pain because it becomes so steep, and such a dramatic curve of pain, that it really starts to kind of suck and dig in. And that happened to me twice, literally within 2 weeks. First time I had it, I genuinely thought I stepped on like a bottle of glass, and I was like, this is crazy, this sucks. But then I was like, the beaches I go to are pretty clean, and I was bleeding, and I went to the lifeguards and I was like, hey, what's going on with this? And they're like, oh no, that's definitely a stingray. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, and I was like, what do I do? They're like, all you do is just put it in a thing of water.
Big, deep dark.
It's huge. Also there's another quartz crystal.
Ooh, I'm coming over to you.
Yeah, they're like, all you do is pretty much just put it in some water, and then just kind of leave it for a little bit. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. So I had to leave in there for like 4 hours. And it was so funny because I remember when I was younger, one of my friends got stung. And I was like, ah, whatever, he's a pussy, you know, ha ha ha. I can only mind the big ones. I forgot. And I was like, ah, whatever, he's a pussy. And then I got stung, and I was like, no, it hurts like a bitch. It was probably like a 9 out of 10, maybe like an 8 out of 10, 8.5. But it was pretty wicked, right? And definitely debilitating. I wasn't really able to walk as well as I could for, you know, oh my god, this guy's following me. For I would say about a week. Had to call off school, couldn't really walk, had to call off work. Once again, you know, I couldn't walk, and it was just harsh physically because it's a puncture wound, right? So it's just basically, it's akin to a stab wound. It was brutal shit. It was absolute brutal shit. Oh, There's it's
The ancient
yeah,
city?
the ancient city. There's a fucking ancient city right here. Whoa. Okay, I don't know how ancient cities work.
Me neither.
But this is cool. Yeah, no, so it was harsh, and then I healed up from that. Literally 2 weeks after, I was so stoked to go back surfing because I was like, oh, it's a fluke, whatever, I'm not gonna get stung again, right? And then I'm not kidding you. First wave. Pudgy Dumpling, what's up, my friend? Thoughts on Java versus Bedrock? Honestly, I don't really care. I think they're both the same. I really think it's cool that Bedrock was coded in C++. I think that's really, really beautiful. As a basically semi-pro professional coder in C++, I've coded in C++ for almost 5 years now. I love it. I'm very proficient in the language. I think it's really cool, and also adds a ton of accessibility for mobile, for Switch, for all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, so personally, I love it. I think it's a great thing. And I don't have the sort of bias mindset that most people have, right? Some people call it, you know, shit. Some people call it not the best. But me personally, I don't mind it at all. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. Obviously, yeah, you're able to tell we're playing Bedrock. But for me, it doesn't matter right now because I'm honestly just enjoying my time where I'm playing with my girlfriend. Oh, speaking of her, let me get my camera up first.
I thought it was.
No, I turned it off for a sec. Yeah, so we've been playing a bunch of Minecraft. Sorry, please continue, Stingray. Sorry, you're fine. What's up, Pudgy? How'd you find the stream? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we started a late stream. Most of my viewers are probably asleep. That's fine. Second cam is sick. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, she's on a Switch, and we actually bought a Stream Deck, so we can play Mario. And it hit me. I was like, wait, I can have her camera POV up while we're playing.
And we're so happy everyone's been liking it.
And
I felt bad.
yes,
I was
like she said, we're happy. Everyone's been loving it. Like you've been really enjoying it. Everyone loves it. Just browsing, awesome. But yeah, no, so it's been super fun to have her POV up, because I'll always have to like look over and do stuff like that, but I can literally just look at my like OBS monitor. I'm gonna be able to see what she's doing. But also know, like, for you guys, it's nice to be able to see a completely second view, like, simultaneously. So I like it. Or Tears of the Kingdom. Is that a Nintendo game? Have you heard of Tears of the Kingdom?
I think it is. I have not played it.
She hasn't played it. But yeah, if you recommend it, we're always open to new games. Yeah.
I've mostly played like Mario and Pokemon. That's just mostly what I play on Switch. I mean,
Legends of Zelda. Oh, that's obviously a classic, right?
That's what it is. Yep.
Oh, that's a Legend of Zelda game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I clicked when he said it. I was thinking of Final Fantasy. I've only played, was it the Mask of Majora? No. Is there one called Twilight Princess? Because if there is, that's the one I played. What is hitting me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've only played that one, and I played it on the Wii.
Oh shit.
I have not played Legend of Zelda otherwise.
Yeah, sure. So she's sort of our Switch specialist, right?
I've had this Switch for like, I think 8 years or something. That sounds right.
Yeah, and me, I never really played too many Nintendo games growing up. I really wish I did. They're phenomenal. But which is nice is because we're playing them now. Ooh, diamonds.
Yeah, I grew up playing on like Super Nintendos all the time, which is the one from like the 90s, because my mom had one, so we would just play together.
Nice.
Yeah, I played a lot of Donkey Kong. I haven't played the new one because they're so expensive, but I used to play a lot of Donkey Kong Country.
Breath of the Wild is maybe my second favorite game.
behind Minecraft. Nice.
Yeah, I have heard, and I've seen gameplay, and it is very fun. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers I watch who will play them. I get something.
Oh my gosh. Pudgy, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Hello.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah, no, but like she was saying, she's grew up on Nintendo stuff. Sadly, I only really played like Mario Super Galaxy as a kid, like the one with all the different worlds and like cannons and stuff like that.
It's just Galaxy.
Was it Mario Galaxy? Okay, maybe not Super Galaxy.
I believe there is a Super Galaxy, but I think the one you played is called just Galaxy.
Wait, can I have some of your sticks?
Yeah.
Do you have sticks in could you just make me torches actually?
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, Pudgy, we're playing Minecraft right now. We've honestly been playing a ton of different games. We're very much into GeoGuessr at the moment. You'll see the other viewer in here, Rare Mio, is from GeoGuessr. What?
Here, grab him. Sorry, I just dropped him. Give me a second to make him one.
Cool. And yeah, so we've honestly just been kind of exploring a bunch of games, but right now we're in the middle of a Minecraft run through. I would say we're about a quarter into it. And in probably like 2 weeks, we're gonna be having a
Here, take some more.
competition of building, which should be pretty fun. So we're gonna open up a server for Minecraft. We're gonna have a bunch of viewers come in and sort of compete for. We don't know if we're gonna do like a gifted sub giveaway, or we don't know what we're gonna do. A lot of the viewers in our chat love to use the gamble options. So if you do ! Gamble, you'll be able to see your you'll be able to gamble, but you have to set an amount. But if you do ! Points, you'll be able to see how many points you have. There's some iron up there.
I'll get the iron. You get the.
Okay. But yeah, so that's a pretty big. A lot of our viewers love it. It's very fun for engagement and such. But yeah. So yeah, if you do gamble, do like gamble 1, and then that'll be gambling 1 point basically.
And you can win 1, and it will give you 2 total.
Yeah, and I think for following you have
3,000.
No, bot's being stupid. Yeah, sorry, the bot is pretty bad. Yeah, you can do ! Points like Mio did, and then you'll be able to get or check how many points you got. So yeah, you have 300 points. So you do get 300 points for following. Thank you once again for the follow, my friend. Yeah, we like to have fun here. So far, for while I'm on summer break, we're gonna be streaming daily. So yeah, anytime you're free, if you know it works out for you, we're always happy to have you come hang out, right? We have a very fun community. Everyone's very nice, everyone's very welcoming, so yeah. No, Mio! Oh yeah, also, since you guys are here, I'll show you guys. So, we have two, Pudgy, we have two, like, soundboard things that I've used. I use confetti here, and then fireworks. Those are sort of the two big ones that I use, but I actually added 2 more in today. I think it's going to be very fun. So we have this one. The Lego bricks, like, breaking. I think it's hilarious. And then we have this one. Bruh. Just classic, bruh. I might not use the bro one as much as I thought I would, but, you know, it's a fun thing to have, right? So if there's ever a bro moment, bro shall be hit. But I don't use the soundboard too much, unless if we completely bypassed it. I wanted to explore this rest of the cave before we went there.
Are we going back now?
No, we're completely like wrapping around.
Oh.
Yeah, we're like going in a completely like different direction. But yeah, so I will go back to my stingray story. So what I was saying earlier is I've been stung twice in my life by stingrays, and it fucking sucked. It was a massive like mental toll that it took on me. Because I love surfing, I love the beach, I love being physical and being, doing sort of outdoor recreational things. Like hiking is easily one of my favorite things to do ever. Camping is easily one of my favorite things to do. I'm very outdoorsy, and I love spending time outdoors. Right now, since I'm in college,
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
There's just gold on the ceiling. We don't need
That's fine. I'm not really able to spend as much time as I would like going out. But that's fine. Hopefully we'll go on a camping trip soon with me and my girlfriend. I like camping, one, because it's pretty cheap. I already have all the gear, so it doesn't matter. The only thing we need to buy is our reservation. And the reservation for campsites are genuinely anywhere from like $5 to $30.
And I like
Um,
camping too, so it's easy.
Yes, and she loves
It's
camping.
not like he has to wrangle me.
No, yes, and she also really likes hiking, which is good. I found the right one. Um, but yeah. So let's go down. Oh, there's a mine shaft up there. Wait, where was the mine shaft that we found earlier? I think we completely
It was
passed
where
it.
we were, right?
Yeah, I think we ran past it.
It's okay.
We'll get to it eventually. But yeah. So I really like
That'll be good for railways. We need railway.
Yes, I really like hiking. Are there mountains where you're at? Yes, so we're in SoCal area, and there is a ton
I
of...
didn't know there are mountains here.
there's a ton. She's not from here. She's from, like, NorCal. But there's a ton of mountains around where we are. And it is phenomenal because we have a ton of fun climbing those mountains, and also where we're kind of situated at, there's a ton of, what is it called? Like, camping, parks.
We
And
just found one too. We were just driving around.
yeah, we just
found a
randomly
campsite,
stumbled
and
across one.
We literally sat there and went, oh, this would be so great to go camping at. And I was like, I want to go hiking here with you. And then we keep driving, and it's a campsite. And we went, oh, we got to.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do that soon.
And yeah, like we were saying, the nice thing about camping is it's
So excited.
cheap, but it's also such a beautiful thing because, you know, you can explore nature, right? You can have fun outside. And yeah, so I've been into surfing and stuff like that for absolutely
We can keep mining.
over half of my life.
Building. Okay, cool.
Sounds good. And it's just been a thing, right? Me and my dad would always go out surfing. Then I got stung by 2 stingrays. And like I was telling Mio, the first time I got stung, I thought I stepped on I genuinely thought I stepped on like a lobster claw, because there was a bunch of like dead crustaceans, crabs, and lobsters. So I was like, okay, I guess I stepped on like a lobster claw or something like that. I was like, it hurt, but whatever. But I put my foot above water, and I was like, okay, it's bleeding actually a little bit. And I was like, that's not good. So I was like, let's step out. I don't want to get bit by a shark, right? Yeah, next thing you know, we went to the lifeguard tower. It was, oh my god, drown. The pain really started to kick in around probably like 5 or 10 minutes of being stung. So it's like, okay, this is not good. And then I was at the lifeguard tower, and what sucks is the only thing that they can do is literally just put your foot in warm water, which does help
Water bucket.
kill the neurotoxin.
He taught me this, but there's neurotoxin in the, what's the term? The sting of like.
I don't think we need to go up there. We'll go up there later. Let's go back to the deep dark area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Negative 34. Negative 35, 850. Negative 850.
Do you want to write that down?
Negative 30, 850. You get, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I think we'll be fine. One sec. Sorry, we have a lot of sticky notes for Minecraft. Here we go. Negative 35, Y, 850. Thank you so much, Mia.
Z is correct.
The Z, yeah, that's Z. The Y doesn't matter. Yeah, so first time I got stung, I thought I was like, okay, whatever. I stepped on a freaking thing. Also, Mia, yeah, I know you're in Colorado, I believe. So you're in like some of the most gorgeous
beautiful
mountains.
mountain.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
like mountains that I'm jealous of. But yeah, for me, I've never been into snowboarding or skiing. I got a bunch of what is it? Like here, one sec, you guys, one sec. Near Tahoe has some ones you want to go to. Yeah, I went to Lake Tahoe for the first time with my girlfriend. It was so pretty.
I love Tahoe.
We went in like the winter to spring. Let it ride. Yeah, we went in like the winter to kind of springtime, and it was very, very pretty. But yes, what I was gonna say is I've been to Colorado once. I went to Durango, Colorado. It was very pretty. We took like a train to some like mining town. I don't know if it's a popular place, but it was gorgeous. I got some really, really yummy fudge there. Silverton? No, sorry, Silverton. Silverton? I think so. Is that a place, Mio? Am I misremembering that? Silverton, Durango, Silverton, something like that. Maybe we landed in Durango and we went from there to Silverton. Okay, cool. Yes, it is. Very pretty mountain town, and went just on like a bunch of cool tours up there. We took a train ride up there. Our train actually broke down. The train was supposed to take like 6 hours. It took 12.
Yeah.
It was an entire day thing. It was hilarious. I like lived off of hot chocolate that whole day. It was kind of funny. But
Real.
yeah, so back to the story. I thought I stepped on a stingray, or sorry, I thought I stepped on a shell, but then I also remembered that I was like, okay, wait, I felt something kind of slimy run away, and I was like, okay, like, what's up with that? And I told the lifeguard this, and he's like, oh, dude, you got stung by a stingray. And at the time, I didn't know this, but apparently, lifeguards get stung frickin' constantly. Like almost, like, every other week, a lifeguard will get stung. And why this is because they're sprinting out, and they don't
Dude,
really...
we gotta start mining the redstone.
Do we need to? Why?
Look.
Oh, stop. I didn't know this, but at the time I was like, okay, why do we, why are this, the lifeguard was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, we get stung a bunch too, and I was like, okay, whatever, he's just lying to me to make me feel better. And then like his supervisor came by and they're like, oh no, yeah, we get stung a shit ton. And it's basically because they just have to sprint out, right? Like they can't do the stingray shuffle, they can't do any other like, more cautious ways of getting out. They just have to run out and go save some dude. So it's very different compared to me moving super duper slow. Now at least I used to sprint out there too. I was kind of crazy. Yeah. So got stung. The lifeguards got me better. Absolutely the fucking sweetest people in the world. Everyone's amazing there. Jules, what's up, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. I'm just talking about my stingray's attacks. I didn't get one today. I went surfing today.
Is Jules also from Colorado?
No, Jules is from the Carolinas, I believe.
Oh, wrong state.
Jules, you're from North Carolina, right? Or is it South Carolina?
Sorry, continue with your surfing.
North Carolina, nice. Yeah, I knew it.
Nice.
I knew it. Yeah, so next thing you know, I got cured up, healed up. It was great. And then I was like, fuck, let's go back surfing, right? I wanted to get back in the water. I wanted to go have some fun. So what I did, me and my dad, we got our boards, went out to the beach, started crushing it. But guess what? Not even crushing it. I'm not kidding you guys. This isn't a lie. My first wave that I caught, I got wiped out, okay, which is a very normal thing when you're surfing. Got wiped out. I put my foot down, and I felt a fucking sharp pain, and it felt identical to the last time. What's up, Braden Bartender? Braden Bartender, my friend. How you doing, Braden? Thank you for tuning in. I am in the middle of my stingray attack story. Glad to have you here, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a nice night, my friend. How'd you find the stream? You just kind of scrolling through, checking things out? If so, you ended up in the right spot. I'm gonna be honest. A brand new viewer, Pudgy Dumpling, just came in. And
Where are we going to get her?
let's go back this way.
This water up.
No, it should be back this way. Yeah, Pudgy Dumpling just came, so I'm glad you're here too. But yeah, so basically, hopefully you're having a nice night, Braden. Back to my story. I literally first wave in, okay, I crashed out. Happens, whatever. Bailed off the board, jumped on the floor. As soon as I put my foot down, I felt a sharp spine go through the fucking top of my foot, and it is unmistakable, okay? The pain is unmistakable. There is nothing like it on the planet, and it is.
For that straight part, or do we already go
We already went through the straight part.
You're
And
right.
now I'm kind of lost. I think did we come through
I
here?
think it was this way.
It might be. In the first fucking wave, 2 weeks after I just got stung by a stingray, I got stung by another fucking stingray. And I literally started crying, not from pain, because I was so fucking sad and I was so fucking mad.
We did come this way, I think.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Wait, no.
I don't think so. I was so sad and I was so mad. No, we didn't come this way. I think we came another way. And I was so mad and I genuinely started crying, but not out of pain. The pain was wicked. But out of just like, fuck, well, my day's over, right? Surfing's done. I gotta go home now. Like, I gotta go heal, gotta go back to the doctors. And it fucking was miserable. So I sort of started spiraling into kind of a pretty bad mental space. And I just got so absolutely depressed because I said, well, I just can't go surfing, right? I genuinely can't do this. I'm not built for it. Fuck it, whatever. Even though I had been surfing for like over 10 years and it's been just, you know, not even close calls ever. Just, it's been an amazing ride the entire time. And next thing you know, I get stung 2 times in 2 weeks and I am fucking pissed. Okay, it's up here. Yeah, it was up the water.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it 100% was. It 100% was. And I was just absolutely fucking heartbroken. I was heated, and I was just so sad. Yeah, so after that, I went home, got healed, put, you know, Neosporin on it, hydrogen peroxide after I did all the water bucket shit. But this time it got really, really badly, I got really sick, so I had to go see the doctor. And it was so funny because I got prescribed antibiotics for, genuinely, this is what they were called. They were antibiotics for marine mammal infections. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever because it's the most specific type of antibiotic I've ever seen in my life. I still have it. I still have the bottle somewhere. Because I just thought it was such an interesting bottle. So I was like, okay, fuck it, let's go. So I kept it, and yeah, it was so funny because my dad was making jokes after, obviously, I got, you know, healed and a little better. He was like, because we had only gone, like, probably, like, 8 to 10 times, because this was in the early summer last year. And he was making jokes. He was like, dude, it's almost a fucking, like, oh, there's diamonds right here. Like, dude, it's almost like a 50-50 odd that you're gonna get stung. And I was like, yep, I fucking know. You found some too?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And yeah, I was just so furious because I was like, it is, right? Like, I was like, I just felt like shit. And it was just so sad. But yeah, so I am honestly very proud of myself today, you guys. And I'm gonna say, fuck it. I did it. I surfed. I caught a bunch of fun ass waves. I had an amazing time. And I am very proud of myself. So yeah, that's my little spiel about my stingray story. And no, you know, when you go out surfing, you shouldn't be scared of stingrays. And after about an hour 15 in the water, I was very comfortable. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's go. Obviously, I wasn't sprinting around in the water like I used to. But I was cruising through the water. I was having fun. And I was able to kind of land comfortably, safely, and a lot slower sort of
Whoa, that's
methods.
huge.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Zendad Streaming. Glad to see you. Yeah, I've kind of developed a bunch of different methods for landing in the water. It works. So, hey, chat, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And, you know, if you're not getting stung by stingrays, don't change it. So, it worked. I'm excited because I'm going to go out next week again. I will give you guys an update. I guess the fun thing about streaming is I can get stung and it doesn't necessarily matter, right? Because it, you know, I'll just be sitting at home anyways. But yeah, I'm let me write these chords down. Deep Dark. What are these cities called? Ancient City?
Ancient City, I'm pretty sure. Dude, mine was 8.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had another one that was like that too. How many diamonds do you have right now?
24. How many are you at?
Let me see. 14.
Nice. Okay, so we're kind of far from the base, but that's fine. So let's
We're
go.
hella far.
Yeah, we're hella far.
Actually, we're not that bad on our
No, let's go explore the rest of the cave, and then we'll come back to the deep dark, because I don't want to have this much goop on us.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's keep going this way. But, yeah, so...
Is that like...
What?
Whoa.
It's crazy down there. Yeah, well, there's wardens down there, so we need to be
I
careful.
know.
Wardens, I believe, are technically unkillable, aren't they, chat? Like, but we just kind of have to run around them and do some fuck shit.
All I remember is on 2B2T people are struggling.
Wait, do you have any, more, torches?
Mhm.
Can I have some, please?
Sorry, these guys died, so I'm gonna scavenge.
You can trap them. Oh, shit, really?
Oh no.
What is
I
that?
sounded it.
What is that?
Oh no.
What is that? Oh, shit,
Oh,
wait,
no, I
run,
did
run,
it.
run, run,
Oh
run.
no. Which way?
Anywhere. Just fuck off.
Oh no. I thought it was far enough away.
This way's towards our chest. Oh my god, what was that? Chat, what the fuck was that? What
I ain't
was
stopping.
that?
I ain't stopping.
What was that?
I ain't stopping. I'm prone to death.
She is very prone to death. What was that?
It sounded the alarm.
It sounded so scary.
Dude, we've been in so many of these, and we've like literally just fucked with those sensors so much, and nothing's ever happened.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's never happened to us.
Yeah, they've like never actually like done anything.
I'm going back. Wait, I need
Gotcha.
torches. Give me torches. Torches.
Wait, let me. No.
Was that a wither? No, that was a, those are like the sensors, like the proximity sensors. They can be used for redstone.
It's blind if I recall correctly, and so that's how it like communicates.
Oh, is it?
If I recall correctly, that's how it works.
Oh.
And that's why you're not supposed to fuck with the things.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, I'm making that.
Yeah. What's up, Zendad? How's the YouTube going? How's the streaming going, my friend? Glad to see you as always. But yeah, no. So guys, I love surfing, and I'm back. The kid is back. The SoCal boy's back.
Here, take
Thankfully.
this.
Shit.
Another one?
No, you're too close to them. So drop it back up. Thank you.
You do want one more?
A stack? Yeah. Thank you.
And then here, you should combine all your stuff if you haven't already. I had a lot of little things to combine. I need to combine my
Not really. No.
perfect then.
Okay. Once a sensor is triggered 4 times, it will spawn.
That's what. Okay. Cool.
So you're at 3. Oh
We're at 3
shit!
because there's 3 of them, or what?
Three left. Thank you, Mio. Okay, cool.
Okay. I was like,
No, you're good, dude. Yeah, I was like, that's fucked. Okay, so let's go back. We do have 3 more chances. I think if this happens, let's very clearly mark an entrance and exit. Because that way up there is towards our chest. So if we do have some shit happen. Sitting number 1.
Oriented when I was there.
Zendet said sitting number 1 at Trials this week, so we can see how the season ends. So we can see if we can end the season at Cantina. Nice, congrats, my
Oh,
friend.
is this the end?
Oh shit. Wait, Zendet, how many more days till the reset for Trials? Isn't it 7 more days? Or is Trials over this week? Shit.
What happened?
I need you.
I'm so far.
Fuck.
I'm so far. Just make a hole, can you?
I'm fine. I just didn't think. I thought you were gonna come with me. We're good.
No, I was still like organizing my stuff.
No, I think we're fine. One more week. This week ends in 25 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Zendad. So we're fine.
I want to go collect that ink sac. Now it's gonna trigger.
I need to make another fucking sword.
Why don't we come back to the crafting table that I left because I became in a rush?
But I don't have any anything. I'm gonna keep exploring this area. If you're gonna come with me, that'd be nice.
Let me grab my table. I actually have 2 swords on me.
Oh.
I'll give you the better one.
Wait, is this one of the things that you triggered?
Yeah, that's what the triggers are.
Okay. But these ones aren't, right? These are just the...
Those might be the amplifiers, actually.
Really?
I'm not sure. I think
Can't we
there's a
pick these things
difference.
up?
Yeah,
No, we can't. Okay, I think we need Silk Touch.
that sounds right. Here, why don't you just stay where you are so I can give you stuff?
Okay.
Oh my god, we're doing dancing. Oh, did I?
Oh, diamonds.
So I'm looking to see if there's a difference. Is that one right there? Do you see like the glowing one on my thing? Is that the...
That's the one that you triggered, so don't go near that one. Wait, but there's two... No, yeah,
I
that's
think
the
those
one.
are
No,
the
yeah.
amplifiers. I think there's a difference.
Here we go.
Oh, right there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a witch.
A witch?
Maybe he's above me.
Oh, I thought I saw one on your screen. I'm giving you my sword. Oh. Is that the
Here.
witch you hear?
Yeah, he's above me then. There's probably another cave above us. That's fine. Yeah, Zendet, I haven't been playing Ark as much as I normally do. Been just kind of cruising.
Did you
Wait,
get
where's the
sword?
sword? No.
Down. Sorry, I made to hide you.
Here? Where?
No, below that. Yeah, down one more. Right there. I see it.
Oh. Yeah, we've just been kind of cruising this past 2 weeks. Kind of relaxing, just playing other games, seeing if seeing kind of what is up. Because it's been, for me, we've just been grinding the fuck out of Ark, and it's really fun. But also, like, we've done everything possible, right? Like, all the quests, we've done all the fucking challenges, we've done pretty much everything. So it's been not too dry, but our lobbies have just been getting so aggressive.
Almost like someone's doing PvP research.
Yeah, I'm trying to do research for a video. So this weekend, I'm going to actually need to kind of go balls to the walls on that video. Because I'm going to need to get that out before next week's reset, so I don't lose all my gear. So yeah, that's been something. Oh shit, come here. Zendet said, I'm so jealous of the Chinese version. Need something fresh too, man. Yeah, no, I totally agree, right? I think if they added the 2 bosses, that'd be cool.
Dude,
I don't
would love it.
I don't really think a PvE mode would be great. I think the PvP is fine where it is, and yes, I know I'm complaining about the aggressiveness of our... Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, do we have... Let's get water. Oh, wait, that's gravel. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna fall.
I would have fallen already.
I know. I want to go explore that. Yeah, I think the 2 boss mode is gonna be sick. The PvE mode is kind of weird that they have engaged. I don't think I like that, but I do like the 2 boss. That does sound fun. Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting for Ark to pick up again. Definitely gonna be back for next reset, right? You know, we got to. I'm excited for it, but yeah, as of right now, we're just kind of cruising. Since there's not too much to be doing in Ark, which is fine, right? There's always
around me.
always downtimes.
Away.
What's the best Ark gun? It depends what you're trying to do.
Bang for your buck. We both know the answer.
Yep, bang for your buck is the anvil. The anvil.
Pharaoh.
Shut the fuck up. No, okay. Yes and no.
Bang for your buck is bang.
Gun go bang. Bang for your buck is anvil, right? Pharaoh, sure, it's very cheap. But the thing about the Pharaoh is it's 1 shot, and if you miss that 1 shot, you're gonna be in a whole world of hurt.
And the anvil is so good for Ark too.
The anvil is so fucking good for Ark. I just went down and around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took kind of a weird route.
Showing, chat, there's a hole over here. Want to see it? Be careful.
Sure. Oh wait, there's a zombie. Inside. You show them that. I'll look at your screen. Oh my god, creeper. But yeah, bang for your buck is the Anvil. I would say the best gun in the game for PvP is the Tempest. I would say the best gun in the game for PvE,
Renegade.
probably the Renegade. Yeah, probably the Renegade.
We gotta go arc with Firebird. Renegade Anvil combo.
But then again, I was gonna say, yeah, the Renegade Anvil combo is about as good as you're gonna get. It's probably the most well-rounded loadout you will be able to load in with. Renegade has great range, little to no damage drop off. And the Anvil, if you get him up close, it's a 3-shot kill body shot, so it's absolutely beautiful.
I really like the Anvil to get off plating, but when you just need to do like mass damage to like small arc, there's some that do 20 when you get the mag 3 on a Renegade, it's so good. Best naked gun, Anvil. Best gun with like equipment, oh my
Renegade.
God, Renegade.
Yeah, Renegade.
Dude, when you can
If you
lock
get a
up-
kinetic on a Renegade, and if you get like a really nice like extended mag, the Renegade is such a beautiful gun.
and then Big Arc, I'm a Aphelion lover.
Sendet said, I don't know, the Renegade Bobcat combo feels smoother. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. And see, that is another argument. It does matter the map, right? If I'm going to Stella Montes, I'm not going to bring a Renegade Anvil. I'll probably bring an Anvil Bobcat.
Yeah.
If I'm going into Spaceport, you best believe I'm bringing in a Renegade Anvil.
Actually, when I run Spaceport, I run with Ospreys. I refuse to go on the map without an Osprey.
She does like Ospreys. She's an Osprey girly.
Because someone's always fucking shooting me with one. And
Yeah.
you can't fight Ospreys like that.
No, you do need an Osprey to fight an Osprey. But yeah, for me, honestly, my gun pick of choice is it's gonna be the Anvil. I would say that's my favorite gun of the game. Cheap to make, cheap to repair, cheap to upgrade, and once you got it, goddamn, you got it. The only hard thing is just the blueprint. But then after you have a blueprint, you're golden. Mio said I used to give away Aphelions because I managed to get into friendly lobbies. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, see people like you are the best people in the game. It's very, very nice to give away guns to people that need them, right? And for queen runs, I genuinely just give blueprints away. Like, I don't need the blueprints anymore since I well, one, have all of them, but two, I'm not the biggest legendary user anymore. I used to love them, but as of recently, I've just been, because we kind of have a very fun, like, how we play the game. I'll go out and get queen components, like the queen legs and stuff like that, while she does, the damage and actually takes it out. So she'll be the legendary weapon user, and I'll usually just, oh my god, diamond. And I'll usually just kind of run around and kind of just get shit.
I hear water
Yeah, so
around.
I'm running more of a PvP loadout, while she's doing a very
Water and water, but
PvE heavy
water.
loadout. Yes.
Wait, I swear I hear water.
You probably do. I hear water too. Osprey at Spaceport can cause chaos. It absolutely can. You guys don't use deadlines to kill her? We used to. We usually do.
Depends. Sometimes we're not as good with it.
It
and
depends. Yeah. If we're doing trials, yes, we will do that. But if we're just trying to get some parts and just kind of cruise, yeah, you know, we'll just kind of hang out and
Here, found it.
oh, cool. Yeah, you can get that.
I don't know.
We'll just kind of hang out and do damage with a hole cracker or an equalizer or something like that. Because with deadlines, the thing for us is they take up a lot of inventory space.
Oh, do you want the? Well, we don't have a Look at all this obsidian.
What do you mean? What do we not have?
I don't have anything in mind I'm sitting with.
Oh, you're right. I mean,
Unless
we
you
could make a
wanted to make
diamond
one.
pick.
I'm just saying, is that what you wanted? Or did you just want to cause chaos?
No, I just wanted to. That's chill, yeah. I just wanted to put water down so we could get to the bottom of that area and explore that
I see. Then yeah.
big
let's do
area.
that. Figure out if this cave is anywhere.
Where's that skeleton? Dude, this cave system is huge. This is such a big cave. This is crazy.
And it was so cool. The entrance to this cave chat was in like the mountain, and it was awesome.
Yeah. We're probably gonna need a mine up. I don't remember how to get out of here.
Oh yeah, and we
Yeah.
didn't leave anything behind. No need.
No,
We've
yeah.
been pretty good about like exploring where we are while we're there, and then moving on.
Yes. But Mio, I didn't know you played Ark. That's kind of funny that we found you from GeoGuessr, but you actually you play Ark as well. Yeah, because Ark is Like I was saying, it's probably our most played game here at least. Oh shit.
Definitely used to be Bethesda, I will say, for a minute.
Yeah, it used to be the only game that we played for a while.
You even used to do trial videos, like how to do good in trials.
Yes, I used to do weekly trial videos, updates, tips and tutorials and that sort of stuff.
Are we still going to this place down here?
If you want to, you go for it. I'm way too far away.
Oh, well then I'll come with you.
Okay.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Get down there on the lava?
Yeah.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know.
Okay, where's the name you're like 100 the other way? Did you go down there again?
I went a bunch of different ways. Oh, you play a lot? Oh, fuck yeah. Well then, Mio, yeah, you found like the perfect channel, my friend. Because we play Ark a ton as well. We're actually we're gonna be playing Ark tomorrow for the new trials. So that's fun. W's indeed, my friend. W's indeed.
You didn't go this way, did you?
Ooh, block of iron. No, wherever way I went, there's gonna be a bunch of torches. I always put torches down where I go. Go. Dude, there's so much iron. Iron! I'm so happy. We'll finally be able to name the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Such a big cave. Shit. How'd you get a shovel, bro? Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say while I was talking about the Colorado mountains. One time I went to Utah, Brian Head, Utah. The like skiing place. There's like 2 mountains that are that you can ski on, and I used to ski a bunch as a kid. I was never really too into it. Honestly, just like fucking around in the snow. You know, like most kids do. And then after I was okay at skiing, but after skiing for a few years, I actually wanted to try snowboarding. So I said, fuck it, you know what, let's go try snowboarding. And I snowboarded 2 times, and I had a bunch of fun. Oh my god, so many iron blocks, it's crazy. I had a bunch of fun, but one time the last time I ever skied, I like hyperextended my knee, which was absolutely miserable, because it happened to me in football, and twice, and it sucked so much. Yeah, it was bad. I was going down a hill way too fast, tried to kind of bail out, and you know how you go kind of horizontal down the hill, to slow down, instead of like the what is it, the pizza Dorito thing for the what is it, French fries and pizza. You slow down doing the pizza on skis, you speed up doing the French fries. Oh my god, diamonds. Dude, you gotta mine shit. Diamonds are always under shit, apparently. But yeah, so for this, I kind of just turned horizontal to where I was going, and my kind of heel my heel digged way too much into the mountain, like into the snow. And it was pretty fresh snow. So it was very, very soft. And I don't know why, but I dug into it super, super, like, dramatically. And I literally kind of flipped. And what happened was my right foot got dug into the which is my my left foot got dug into the snow. Like somersaulted forward basically.
I didn't realize it was just like aggressive.
It was really bad. I was probably going like 15-20 miles per hour. And then yeah, my body kept moving, but my snowboard got completely stuck in the snow. And yeah, I hyperextended the fuck out of me. Thankfully my dad was there. And he literally like basically sat with me as I like butt scooted down the entire mountain.
Aw.
Yeah, it was really, really bad. And then it was so cute because my dad called my mom. He's like, hey, you know, he got hurt. And I was like, yeah. And then my mom made me like hot chocolate and some like really nice tea. And some really good soup. But yeah, that fucking sucked. So that shit was not fun. I can't see anything. That was not fun at all. But yeah, so after that, have not been skiing or snowboarding once. I've gone to the snow a few times, right? Like, you know, go to a log cabin and do stuff like that. It's a fun place to hang out, fun place to drink, fun place to go with your friends or your family, but skiing, I've steered far clear from that. I don't know why, but I've had just such an issue with snowboarding that I just didn't want to do it. So then I always loved surfing, and I said, fuck it, let's go back to surfing, right? Yeah, surfing was good for a long while, and then it wasn't, but seems to be good again now, so I'm very happy about that. But, you know, I love the snow. I just don't, I don't think the snow likes me. That's my issue. But yeah, Mio, I was gonna ask, do you snowboard? Do you ski? Since you live out in Colorado, I know you guys have very beautiful winters. That is, I guess, you ski? Nice. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Are you like, what is it, like a double black diamond? Can you rip those? Because for me, I've always been, I think what is it, like a blue diamond? Like it's like 1 or 2 levels in. I've only really been able to do that. And then that's where I kind of maxed myself out. I think it's blue. It's been a while. Yeah, but single blacks are funner. Interesting. Nice. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Dude, I love it. How long have you been skiing? So I need you to come to me because I need torches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right up there. I see you. A year? Oh, shit. What? Dude, that's sick. Dude, you can do blacks and you've only been, like, skiing for a year? Congrats, my friend. That's pretty dang badass, actually. That's pretty dang badass. Did you take lessons or did you have, like, family teach you?
Or you just got that seed.
Or you just got that fucking, that aura. Yeah, or you just kind of built Diffie. Which is very possible. Which is very possible. Thanks, my dad, Tommy. Fuck yeah! Dude, well, props to your dad. He's probably a badass skier. Let's go. That makes sense. I mean, I imagine
I'd
he...
be telling everyone if I got, like, my kid to
Dude, yeah, I would, right? Yeah, after a year is fucking crazy. I'd be like, yeah, my kid Aura farms. He's fucking cracked.
My kid's better than your kid.
Yeah, my kid's better than your kid. But that's sick. Congrats, my friend.
Oh, you're in the dark.
Yeah, I'm fucking, it's terrible.
Sorry, chat. I want to have another haichu. These are so good. Got me some sour ones.
Yeah, we went to the Asian store yesterday. I was telling you guys about that, and we got a bunch of good sweet goodies. What is this goon pit that I'm in?
Should I chat the goon ring while I take my time?
Oh, goon ring. Mio got us. The goat. The goat, Mio. I don't know, but it's fucking dark. Ooh, iron. Mio, I know one thing that I love doing is mountain biking. I haven't mountain biked in probably like 2 years. More just because of time, not really because of anything else. I've obviously had a couple bails on mountain bikes and stuff like that, but for us, when winter's over and it's like summertime or springtime, the trails get completely like, you know, dry, and there's no, oh my god, I hear you. Oh, hello. And there's no snow, so we can actually go just crush those mountain bike trails or ski trails on mountain bikes, which is really badass. You can take like the ski lift to the top. Oh, dude, all this fell.
I saw.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
You can take the ski lift to the top, which is so sick, and then you can just absolutely bomb those hills, and it is badass. Yeah, because my dad's been an avid bicyclist, mountain biker, road biker, everything, for, I would say, probably his whole life. And yeah, he happily passed that on to me, especially with surfing. He's an animal at surfing, so I do appreciate that. Like your dad, I had a fantastic coach for sure. It's so funny. He's been surfing for probably 30 to 35 years. Has never been stung by a stingray. And I've been stung more times than him, and I am so sad about it. Wait, do you have any more iron pickaxe? Okay, you just have the one. Do you have any cobble? You do. Can you make a furnace? Let's smelt some iron. Oh, shit.
Go get some lava.
Yeah, I see some of those trails whilst going up the lifts. Those seem quite fun. Dude, they are freaking fun. Yeah, so I was, you know, I was asking you because you are in Colorado. You guys have some of the best mountains ever. So yeah. What were you saying?
Get a bucket of lava.
Oh, you want lava? Okay, I can do that for you.
Yeah, I don't want to lose any of our wood right now. There's way more lava than there's trees.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
understandable.
lush real quick though.
There is a little lush cave.
That's it. It's just that.
Oh, I'm getting shot at by a skeleton.
They do that.
They do. Have you been to Appalachian? No, I haven't. Those are the East Coast mountain ranges, right?
Appalachia?
Appalachia? Appalachian.
Appalachian. Oh, they're all the Appalachian mountains. It's kind of the south, no?
Like in the south?
Yeah. Like, isn't it, like...
Yes, they are. No, I haven't. The furthest state I've actually been to... Okay, I guess this doesn't count. I flew to Florida one time, but the furthest state I've driven
What
to...
the hell was that?
What?
You were gonna run into it?
No. Furthest state I've ever driven to was actually Colorado. Yeah. But I bet those mountains are beautiful. Have you been?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
I see. Mio, have you been? I'm assuming. Wait, there's why the fuck is there cobblestone here? That's a
Did you
little
get
interesting.
cobblestone from like
Oh, you've been to all the states? Oh, fuck yeah. What was your favorite state? Alaska? I really want to go to Alaska. Yeah, Alaska is a state that I really, really, really want to go to.
I like Alaska.
You've been to Alaska?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? When did you go?
10 years ago?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never been, but I want to go. Alaska has easily some of the best sort of like wilderness features, especially for camping. You could do some crazy shit out there. Like really, really cool hardcore camping. So yeah, Alaska would be pretty badass to go to. You can see Russia from Alaska? That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Yeah, that's interesting. That's cool. What'd you do in Alaska? Yora, what's up, my friend? Long time no see, brother. Driving around, but the scenery was amazing. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Alaska, but I really, really want to go. What is this, like, micro lush cave? That's sick.
Ooh! Look at my
Wait,
screen.
there's like a lush cave here. Nice. I found like a really lush cave. Look at this. It's like a full-blown lush cave.
Hmm.
I got fucking bamboozled. It just... Oh my gosh. It's just a boring cave. Gosh dang it. Mio, do you have a favorite place that you've been outside of the States? Because I've only been to Mexico. Outside of the States. And it was pretty cool. Like I said, like, I don't know if you heard the other day, but I do have family there. Oh, and it's fun. But I was going to say, Yarrow, have you been outside of Indonesia? And if so, what's your favorite place? Yarrow said, yeah, I've tried to not touch any gadget in every weekend, just for my family. I get you. How's the Indonesian food? I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to go. We'll go this week. Yeah, because Yara, I was saying I went surfing today for the first time in about a year, and it was fucking phenomenal. I loved it. I'm a very avid surfer, and when I started dating my girlfriend about a year and a half ago, I couldn't stop talking about surfing, and she never really believed me because I've never surfed, or she's never seen me surf. So I said, fuck it. Let's go surfing. So I hit my dad up, and he's like, yeah, let's go surfing. It was beautiful. Didn't get stung by a stingray because I've been stung twice. So that was really nice. Mio said, Western Australia with the mountains were cool. He said also the baddies. Fuck yeah. I love that. That's fun. That's fun. Dude, yeah, my younger brother is quote-unquote ABG hunting. His words, not mine. Yeah. But, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, a place that I want to go to, I'd really like to go to China. I think China's cool. They have a really, really beautiful, like, natural landscapes and stuff like that. And, I want to go to, I think Russia would be sick. I want to go to Nepal. I want to go to Mongolia. Honestly, I just want to go to places for, like, their nature rather than, like, cities. Like, it'd be... Oh, whoa, 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 baby, chill. Fuck off. Like, it'd be... Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. I'm getting eaten alive. It'd be cool to go to, like, Tokyo. Like, I'd love that, too, right? A Japan trip would be fun. But, like, I don't really like cities too much. I think they're fine. Like, I've been in and around them for my entire life, basically. So they're not... You know, it's like, I don't really want to go to another city. But one thing I'm glad about is how much I've been able to enjoy nature and that sort of stuff, even with my upbringing. So it's very nice. Yaro said he's never been to another country, but he wants to go to Mecca for his first trip. Nice. That'd be fun.
Mecca's in Saudi Arabia, right?
I believe it is, right? I think so. Is that you?
Mm.
No? We're over there. But yeah, for me, I don't know where I want to go for my first trip, but
Yeah. I'm curious here, are you gonna go for like Hajj or just to visit? Where are you?
maybe they will build the Jeddah Tower over there. Do you know what that is?
Jeddah, no, not aware.
I don't know what that is. Mia, what is that? What is that noise? It's like something being submerged in water.
Could be drowning squid. Wait, okay. I heard that.
Oh, the tallest building. Oh, the new one in Dubai, right? I think.
Were we saying what at it?
What?
What was wait, maybe
Oh, the Jeddah Tower to be the next tallest. I see. In Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Mio had to like spell it out for us. Thank you,
you.
Mio.
Wait, I need to go back to where I was because I left a lot of iron in there.
Honestly, in my opinion, it'd be cool to visit every country. Like, I think it'd be cool. You know, every country has its uniqueness. So I don't know, like, me personally, I don't think there's really a country that I wouldn't want to go to.
Of course, at the right time.
Yeah.
Don't want to go to somewhere during monsoon season.
Yeah, get caught in a hurricane. That wouldn't be too fun. Yeah. We were talking about Egypt earlier. Egypt would be very cool. Yeah. It will be probably a couple years until we do go travel. At least like super long distance or super long term out of the United States for anything more than like a couple weeks, I would say. But yeah, I mean, we do have a couple fun things planned, hopefully for the US. Mostly camping, mostly like national park stuff. So yeah. Dude, I want to find another axolotl.
Find the first one. We haven't found any.
You're right. We haven't even found a first one. Yellowstone Park is chill. I've heard. Yes, I really love Yosemite. It is beautiful. Wait, have you been down here? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was just down there.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
You must have been, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was just there. Wait, so then you went back. Ah! Scared me. Sorry, I got so scared.
You're okay. I'm sorry.
I was so focused. Okay. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, Yellowstone, or not Yellowstone, sorry. Yosemite's probably one of my favorite places that I've ever been to. It's beautiful. It is very pretty. Also, yeah, my dad's been, he used to be a pretty avid rock climber. Not like big wall climbing, more like bouldering, and kind of like scrambling up mountains and stuff. But, it is a goal of mine, hopefully, to complete a big wall climb. And Yosemite is kind of the pinnacle of big wall climbs, so
Wait, so you're...
it would be nice to do
I
it there.
just saw... Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go from here? Like, where'd you go from the lush area you were in? Like the little underground lush area. Where'd you go from there?
I just went up.
Up where?
I can
From
come to
there?
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to travel together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you so we can go smelt stuff.
Oh, yes, you're over there.
And you said, can you smelt my iron? I'm like, yeah, can you get lava? And you never came back.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Do you still have the water, actually? Look what
Yeah, I
I
do.
found. This
Yeah,
is-
that's
this
what we
is-
wanted. That's what I wanted to go into. Look at
Yeah.
how pretty that is.
Actually, we don't even need water. We're way closer now.
Are we?
Yeah. So let's do that. Let's just go down
Okay,
here.
wait here. Let me
Yeah, let's do the smelt thing.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, I'm gonna run out of food soon.
I have a bunch of bread.
Still.
Okay.
Do you have lava?
Yeah.
Take your bucket. How many diamonds do you have?
29.
Nice.
Do we have almost a stack of diamonds? That's crazy.
Mhm.
Isn't it the Olympus Park? Is that the one in Alaska? Isn't that where the highest mountain in the States is? Am I
The
thinking of
highest
that right?
mountain in the States is in Colorado.
The lower 48, no, is Mount Whitney. And that's in Northern California. Olympus is in Washington. Am I thinking about that right? Isn't Mount Whitney the highest mountain in the lower 48, right? It's starts with a D. No. Mount Whitney? Okay, cool. Mount McKinley. Mount Denali. Alaska has Denali. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, 20,310 feet, 6,190 meters above sea level. That would be such a beautiful thing to go climb. Yeah.
What's in your full bundle? Oh,
Just lush stuff. Yeah, Alaska has Denali, yes. I would love to go check that out. That'd be so cool.
Dude, my music is so eerie.
Tallest mountain in the world is Hawaii. Is that true? Because it goes under water?
Oh.
That makes sense.
Actually, yeah.
That would make sense. How tall is it? Do we know? Do you know? It's probably crazy. That's funny. You could just hike to the top of Hawaii and be like, I have the tallest mountain. Kind of love that. 33,500 feet. How tall is Everest? Isn't Everest like 31,000? Let's see. Everest is 29,000. Wait. Yeah, 29,032 feet. Wow. So that's almost, what, 4,000? That's over 4,000 feet higher. That's cool. Good to know. That's sick. That is sick. I've never thought of Hawaii as the tallest mountain. That makes sense.
I forgot about that.
That makes sense. That's cool. Okay. Are you ready to explore that area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
to the left. Nope.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here?
To the right. There's the
Oh,
hole.
nice. Yes.
Go slow. Build down.
Closest mountain to space is Mountain Chimborazo in Ecuador because Earth bulges at the equator. Nerdy stuff.
That's
Fuck
cool.
yeah. Yeah, Earth is technically considered an oblate sphere. I really love astronomy and stuff like that, so trust me. Oh, I love that shit, meow.
Nerd is accepted.
Yeah, nerd is accepted, and let me tell you, appreciated, my friend. Appreciated. Yeah, I've read a ton of theoretical physics books and stuff like that, and it was very funny because I actually just took a class where we talked about general relativity. So it was a very, very cool thing to be able to actually learn about, but be able to calculate with and kind of experience it and derive it, and find out how it was created and why, that sort of stuff. Do I like quantum mechanics? Yes, I do. And a thing that my teacher corrects everyone on is it's technically considered quantum field theory. Quantum mechanics is just basically like, from my understanding, it's an equation in quantum field theory. Which I didn't know, but until you have a teacher with a PhD telling you this, you understand very quickly because you shut up, right? No, but yeah, very familiar with that stuff. I've done a lot of research on qubits for quantum computers and such, and I absolutely love it. I think they're freaking beautiful. I had to do a research presentation because I'm a computer engineering major. I had to do a research presentation on the Microsoft Majorana 1, which is their quantum computer. Their new computer CPU chip, and it is beautifully fast, and it's super duper cool. Ooh, another a thing. Yeah, no, quantum mechanics for computation is breathtaking because, a traditional computer can think in binary 1 and 0. There's only two states of basically being, and it's either yes or no, right, depending on which one you define as yes, which one you define as no. But the cool thing about quantum computing is there is no yes, there is no. It's basically you're probably familiar with this. It's an infinite solution of diamonds. It's an infinite possibility of yes, no, and everything in between. Which is really, really cool. And it blows my mind, but like, a calculation that would take, let's say, 5 hours with a traditional classical computer is what they're referred to as nowadays, could be done in probably 5 milliseconds with a quantum computational machine. So super interesting stuff. Super duper interesting stuff. If you're into quantum field theory and quantum mechanics and that sort of thing alike, there's a book called The God Equation by Michio Kaku, who's a beautiful physicist and theoretical physicist. Phenomenal book. Definitely give it a read if you're into that sort of stuff. There's also another one. You know him? Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So you most likely have heard of that book or already have read it. Why was there just an iron ingot here? That's funny. But then there's also one. Brian Greene is absolutely my favorite quantum physicist, and he has a book called Until the End of Time, which is the coolest book I've ever read, and it absolutely blew my fucking just mind completely open. If you want to hear something crazy, there will come a point in time in this universe where the entropy buildup, funny enough, the name entropic penalty, where the entropy buildup is so great that if humans are theoretically alive, right, there will be so much entropy in the universe that just the mere action of having a thought, so literally having a thought, doesn't matter how in-depth that thought is, could be anything, will literally become combustive. In your brain and body will literally blow up because of that thought, which is absolutely crazy. So I think that's such a cool thing, right? Like, sure, I think it's in like 44 billion years or something. No one will ever live to see that in our generation. I'm so sorry, guys. But this is proven, and this will almost guaranteed happen of our current understanding of theoretical physics. But yeah, there's going to be so much entropy buildup in the universe that we won't be able to think, which is so interesting. So interesting. So yeah, Brian Greene, Until the End of Time. One of my favorite reads of all history. I wonder if adaptation would occur. It's possible. It's very possible, right? Who knows? Who knows if even organic life form would be around for that? Because that's in a long time. Maybe everyone would be some sort of robotic cyborg. Maybe everyone would be stored on some sort of chip. It's very interesting, and maybe by then we would find a potential way to reverse entropy, which is currently not possible.
So I was over here earlier, and there's more over here. There's a little sensor right there. I don't know, or it might be a communicator, and I killed a creeper. That's why there's a little gunpowder. Okay, there's a zombie over here.
We can mine those things. We're fine.
Okay.
It's possible, but the thing is, like, so look, if we turn back time, we'd reduce entropy. So that's a theory, right? Like, if we find a way to turn back time, but that's also very full encompassing, and like, what does that entail? What does that even mean? That sort of stuff. But I guess a cool thought you can have is there is things that don't experience time. And it's what physicists call light, and normal people call radiation or energy.
Normal people call
That's how my teacher said it. So visible sunlight, like protons from the sun. I do. What?
Do you want to find them?
They're probably just above us.
Oh.
Let's go back to that big room.
Yeah.
Protons from the sun don't experience time.
Huh.
So, yeah,
Wait, protons or photons?
I think photons, the one that
Photons
creates
are the
light.
light one, yeah.
Yeah, so photons. Sorry, I misspoke. Thank you for correcting me.
No, I think you said photons and then protons, and I think my brain went, what?
Yeah. So the sun, the light that the sun emits off takes 8 minutes and 32 seconds to get to us, depending on where you're located on the earth. So a funny quick thing is, question, how long would it take gravity if the sun disappeared instantly? How long would it take gravity to stop having an effect on Earth? It would take 8 minutes and 32 seconds. It would take the exact same time as time. Or as time as light. And, we don't really know why.
We just came from here, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we left. But the thing about light is they don't experience time. They're just there. They're moving so fast, since they're moving at the speed of light. You found it?
Yeah.
Since they're moving at the speed of light, they don't experience this light. And they're literally, they don't have, there's no need for them to have, basically, that's a dead end. Let's go up here. There's no need for them to have light. There's no light for them. Or sorry, there's no time for them. It's just here, there, done. Which is so interesting. So me, I mean, I have a theory, like, maybe if you could, if you could travel at the speed of light, you might be able to turn back time, because technically you wouldn't experience time. But also, kind of a fun thing about time is you can technically slow time down based off of, well, there's two ways to do it. One is like kinematics, so like movement. Like moving faster actually inherently slows down your clock. The two brothers that were on the International Space Station, the Kelly brothers, I don't know if this is the right direction,
This is a new direction. Nothing's right.
but I've already been here.
Oh.
The Kelly brothers were up at the ISS for 344 days, I believe.
Wasn't it one was?
Yes,
That's how they did
thank
the
you.
study.
One was in the ISS. Thank you for your other correction. One was in the ISS and one was on Earth. They both had atomic clocks that were arguably the most accurate clocks on the planet.
They're going into NASA every single day for these.
Yes, and they both started their clocks at the exact same time. They were set by a computer, so there was absolutely zero delay. It wasn't start now and then I click it now, you click it half a second later. It was set by a clock with code that was absolutely bulletproof. No, that one's fine. I think it was up here.
Of the big room.
Yeah. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Wait, what is that in there? Oh, just geode. Okay. And funny enough, just from kinematics.
Up or down?
So it's up. Just from the one Kelly brother that was up inside of the space station, he had a slower time on his clock by 0.15 microseconds. So, what is that? 10 to the negative 3, right, for micro?
Micro is -6.
So, -6. So, 10 to the negative 6 seconds. Which is a lot of time. That's measurable. That's very, very measurable time. And it's so fucking cool. Because that's just off of speed. So, them moving about 1,000 miles an hour around the planet. What?
Oh, I'm like, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's
So,
my realization. Have you been down here?
yeah, we already it's all torqued up. So then moving about 1,000 miles an hour, because that's about how roughly fast the Earth rotates. It saved the brother, or it made his clock tick at 15 milliseconds slower, which is so interesting, and it was measurable. So I thought that was so fucking cool. And if you want to take it a step further, if you've seen Interstellar, did I set one off? What is that noise?
They also just make noise.
Yeah.
If you're alone.
Yeah, if you've seen Interstellar, there's something called time dilation, which is a very fun thing that I actually got the honor to calculate and to play around with and to derive. Oh my god, slime! To derive the equation that was.
Put slime in a bucket?
Can we?
Can you try?
No.
Wait, no, get rid of
It doesn't
the water.
work.
Try. No, you get rid of the water.
No, it doesn't work. I had the opportunity to derive how we got to time dilation, which is very cool. And there's something called a Lorentz distortion or a Lorentz factor. I could pull up my notes, but and basically we took like this third derivative of it, and we were able to end up at E equals mc squared, which is obviously the most famous equation in all of physics.
So that one I think might be
Yeah, that's one.
One of the big ones. Also, I'm out of torches, so I'm just gonna follow you.
And E equals mc squared basically just defines like, what is it called? Like, it's like energy in resting mass, basically. So like the energy just sort of in objects. I'm out of torches.
You have your thing though. You have coal.
But I don't have any wood.
Come here.
You have wood?
Yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, so time dilation is a very cool thing. You're probably very familiar with this.
Do you want to drop out off all your extra stuff?
Yeah. Oh my god, bundle.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll take that bow. Where was it? Oh, it's all lumped together, of course. Well, I'm just repairing my bow constantly.
I see. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
Time dilation.
yeah, so if you've seen the movie Interstellar, it its focus is time dilation. Funny enough, that black hole was designed by a bunch of PhD people with very, very in-depth understandings of what a aggressive understandings of what black holes should look like and act. And funny enough, there were actually research papers. There were research papers written about that black hole. And funny enough, that was found a few years before Hawking radiation, which gave us the first photo of the black hole, which is absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. So now we can see what a black hole looks like.
Little blip.
It's a cute little blip. And, diamonds! What's the meaning of a black hole itself? I will tell you. You're teaching me. Nice! I'm glad. Quite interesting. I know more about subatomic. Yeah, no, so subatomic stuff is very interesting. I spent a lot of time on, like, large bodies. So, like, massive, bigger, like, more kinematic-based stuff. But yeah, as soon as I got to the more kind of like particle-based physics, it was very cool. And trust me, I'm not very in-depth in it. I don't have a PhD. But I do know a lot. And
The first people didn't either. I keep telling you this.
that's true. But I am very comfortable to tell you this stuff. It's all researchable. It's all very fact checkable. So yeah. But so yeah, time dilation. We'll get to time dilation. I'll tell you what the meaning of a black hole is. Time dilation is done, one, by kinematics. So we were telling you about the Kelly brothers. Super cool, right? And
There's a lot of stuff in that study too. If you're curious, look up like the Kelly brothers.
yes,
in space.
search up the Kelly brothers, search up the space. And also, apparently, funny thing is, not funny, interesting, that my girlfriend taught me, because she was researching into it too, is their mitochondria has changed.
Yes.
So the actual genetic composition of them changed. And a mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
But-
If you guys are...
You go ahead. I also have a note to make about that.
no, say it.
I was gonna say also, I wonder how much, I haven't actually looked into it, how much this has affected the theory that mitochondria were actually their own cell, and that they were so beloved and so high functioning and well functioning that they were absorbed by other cells to just become a better cell. But that's it's a leading theory into why we have mitochondria, because
Might be diamonds down here.
it's so like unique. But what I was trying to say is I wonder if it's because if the theory is true that there's a separate organism, that's why it was also so affected.
Oh, interesting.
Like because it hypothetically used to be independent.
Yeah, that's very
But
interesting.
continue, their mitochondria were affected by the difference, because they're both astronauts, they both went into space, but one of them stayed in command, the other one went up.
Watch out for this hole. Yeah, both astronauts, both in space, but yeah, one of them stayed for 344 days, while the other one was at Earth.
Whoa, lava right below.
Yes, be very, very
Apple.
careful here. While the other one stayed on Earth.
Dude, don't fall.
There's diamonds right here that I ran past.
Dude, I feel like you should excavate the lava in this.
What do you mean?
I don't know why I'm getting a feeling that this lava is diamonds underneath it, like
It's
all
possible.
Of this lava.
And so the other way to kind of fuck with time, the one thing that I realized when taking this physics class is time is relative. So that means time only really matters to the observer. So my time right now, currently playing Minecraft, streaming on Twitch, could be very well different from your time. And there's a fucking lot of factors that can go into this. And there's a few laws that are like set in stone that are called the
Mine behind you.
what is it, the Einstein-Maxwell laws of relativity.
Alright, keep going, I'll mine behind you.
Okay. And they're basically that one of them is like time is relative, meaning so time really only matters to the observer. So my observation would be different than yours. And a good example of that is the Kelly brothers, right? The time is different for them. So meaning it's relative for them. So it's different. Yes. What?
Another example? Planks.
Like Planck's constant?
No, like when you're doing a plank. And
Oh, yes.
seconds never felt so long.
Yeah. When you're doing a plank in the gym, that's very funny. But yeah, so that's one example, right? But the thing is with Interstellar, I will be spoiling it a little bit, okay? So I'm sorry. But also the movie's been out for probably 10 years now. So I'm sorry, but this isn't the main plot. But with Interstellar, they travel around a black hole, okay? Spoilers. They travel around a black hole. If you do want to watch it, just mute and I'll come back in like 5 minutes. They travel around a black hole. Hello. And the crew experiences, I believe it was like 20 years in less than like 10 minutes.
Is that a witch I heard?
Yeah, there's a witch down there. And so what that means is, okay, so not only does just kinematic acceleration and velocity really affect
Must be nothing.
time, but also gravity. Okay, so that's an interesting thought,
Oh,
right?
no.
So the longer, or sorry, the more... Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to go down there. So the more gravity you have, the slower your time will be. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's kind of unpack that. What does that even mean? So with black holes, funny enough, if the sun turned into a black hole instantly became a black hole. With the Earth, you could actually squish the Earth. Oh my God, diamonds! Oh, diamonds down there too, a bunch. Here, wait. Put a platform so these ones don't
Yeah,
fall.
they don't fall.
I'll get the ones down here. Funny enough, with
Be
the...
careful about below them. Maybe excavate around them. You see?
No,
how-
they should be fine. Yeah. With the sun, if you actually make the sun into the size of a plum, the sun will turn into a black hole. And the moon, I think if you push it to like the size of like a pea or like a grape, it will turn into a black hole. And that one I could be potentially misremembering. It could be the regardless. So if you squish something with enough mass to a small enough state, it will become a black hole. And so that's how black holes form. Most of the time, they're collapsing supernova stars, and they will literally collapse in and implode and push all of their matter so quickly to the core of these things. I'm out of torches. Do you have any more?
I'm out.
You're out? Okay, I think we might as well get out of here. Nice. They'll collapse and push everything so quickly towards the core. Here, let's go this way and then kind of make our way up.
Which way did you go?
Up and to your right. Hello.
So we live at like roughly like 333. So let's just go straight into Z only. We need to.
You
go
start mining.
decreasing. We just need to go this way. That's it.
Oh, this way? Okay.
Just straight that way. Don't make any turns or anything. Literally, just go straight that way.
Yeah. And so what starts to happen is after you form this black hole, it will. Here, I'll let you.
I'll try to get the top. If you can try to get the bottom.
What do you
Can we
mean?
do that together?
No, I can't mine past you.
Really? Try again.
It just doesn't work because you're a body. Like I can't hit through you.
Really? Because I could like Loki do it.
No,
Through
I'll
you.
just let you do it. And so a cool book, if you guys are interested on black holes, it's called A Black Hole Survival Guide by Jana Levine, a very renowned physicist. She's amazing, very, very fun lady. And she has a ton of cool books. Black Hole Survival Guide. She has, I think, A Life Cycle of a Black Hole. Stuff really, really focused on black hole and very, very cool astrophysics stuff. Not really theoretical at all, but just very intense and cool stuff.
You mine this and then fill it in. Okay.
Fill what in?
Look down.
Oh my god. Diamonds! And so what ends up happening is once you have a black hole, funny enough, a very big misconception about black holes is they pull things in. And they don't. They literally do not whatsoever. So if we had the sun, if our sun in the center of the solar system was turned into a black hole right this second, yes, sure, the light would disappear in about 8.5 minutes, but the gravity wouldn't. The gravity would stay the same, and we would still be rotating.
I thought you said the gravity would change in 8.5 minutes.
Well, that's
The
if
sun was
that's
gone.
if the mass was gone.
Mass was gone.
Yeah, so that's if the sun completely disappeared without turning into a black hole. Thank you for that clarification. So yes, if the mass was gone, meaning there was no sun and no mass, then we would have a different story. But
Okay, hold, be careful.
but if the sun got turned into a black hole, with the exact same mass, okay, remember that exact same mass,
I think I might be the only one who got confused.
exact same mass, we wouldn't be sucked in. We would keep on our current, elliptical path, and we would be orbiting the new
Just
black
in
hole,
darkness.
and just in darkness. Yes, sure, there would be a lot of side effects on Earth. There would be no more light. Probably life wouldn't last very long. But let's disregard those facts, okay?
Only eating mushrooms.
We're only going to be eating mushrooms and probably living underground. But so the cool thing about black holes, I will tell you guys. The cool thing about black holes is they're like a trap. They're absolutely like a trap. Every single galaxy in the center of that galaxy has what's called a supermassive black hole.
Great news song.
And I will show you. It is a Muse song. I will show you because the supermassive black hole of the Milky Way has a photo of it. Okay, I shall show you. It's right here. Boom. This is a photo of our supermassive black hole. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. I'm going to be honest. So this is what's called Hawking radiation. This orange glow. It was discovered by Stephen Hawking. Theoretically discovered by Stephen Hawking. Wasn't able to be photographed until, I believe, 8 years ago. Not too long ago. And we got a photo of what a black hole looks like. Why was it so hard to get a photo of what a black hole looks like? It doesn't... I mean, it kind of looks like this. This is the Interstellar movie. But black holes absorb all light. Kind of. There's actually a little bit of light, aka radiation, that does seep out. So it's very interesting. What ends up happening is there is a certain point, I'll show you. So when we're in a black hole, there's sort of the singularity is what this is called, but it's basically called the point of no return. And what we're going to be is we're going to be going into the black hole. The accretion disk is what you'll see around the complete outside. Okay, so this is things that are being basically thrown at the black hole, and the supermassive black hole is so fucking massive. It doesn't. It's so big, like it's unimaginably big. That when you're inside of it, this is the coolest thing ever. Okay. Let's say if me and my girlfriend were going towards this black hole, but if I jump out of the ship in front of her, okay, let's disregard like kinematics and stuff like that. If I accelerate at a faster speed than she does, and if I go ahead of her, okay, if I get into this singularity, what would happen is I would freeze in time. I would freeze in time. And this would be around stage 2. So space-time gets weird. Space-time, for me, would slow down so much that I would no longer experience time whatsoever. But by then I would already be dead. By then we'd already be at stage 4, and we'd be what physicists, funny enough, call spaghettification. That's what Jana Levine calls it. And I'll show you guys Jana Levine. Jana Levine is a phenomenal physicist. Brilliant lady. And yeah, she wrote Black Hole. Yes, she wrote Black Hole Blues. She has probably 50 podcasts with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Bunch with Lex Friedman, if you guys listen to More Science podcast. She is brilliant. But so what ends up happening is once you start to fall into this, as I'm further and faster than my girlfriend behind me, she would actually see me stop completely stop. But that is just my light, okay? So that's literally just my light. But so for her, if she was an outside viewer, so if she was like way out here, and if I was already in here, if she was still able to see me, in theory, I would be completely stuck in time, frozen for eternity. Okay? Which is so fucking weird to think. But I would already be gone. And this is where it gets very theoretical. We don't necessarily know what's happening to the mass, particles, matter that's going into these black holes. There's theories of wormholes, there's theories of new dimensions, there's theories of all this stuff. But we do know that mass really can't be created, destroyed. It just kind of gets shifted into other properties, other things. But it's very interesting because for her, I'd be completely frozen in time, absolutely stuck forever, permanently, which is very interesting to think. And that would just be kind of my light. That would sort of be, kind of like, imagine if you like smack a fly on a wall, like just the outline of that bug on the wall is what she would be seeing. But the bug's gone, the bug's dead, the bug's no longer there. You know, so that's more or less what it would be. But yeah, so black holes are super interesting. Black holes are just collapsed stars most of the time. Actually, I believe all of the time. And yeah, they're freaking beautiful. They're freaking beautiful. So yeah, I love space. So go check out let me go check out Brian Greene. He's another awesome physicist. Brian Greene, Until the End of Time, is probably one of my favorite books ever. Go check it out, order it, buy it, pirate it. I don't give a fuck. Read it. It's beautiful. Okay. Beautiful in a terrifying way. It really is, right? It really is. It really, really is. But yeah, so that brings me back to, your question, what is the meaning of a black hole? Right? It's basically just a failed star. Or not even a failed star, more or less. It's a star at the end of its lifespan. It's beyond supernova, it's beyond red giant, it's beyond all of this.
There's iron on the way. Can you pick it up?
Yes.
It's good mine too.
And
fun fact, they can combine as well.
What?
Black holes. That's how galaxies combine.
Yeah, black holes can run into each other. And funny enough, this is how gravitational waves can be sent out through. I was in class right now. So yeah, black holes can have collisions, and they're crazy, as we can see here. I'll show this. And they create these sort of binary star systems. Eventually they will become one. And cool though, because they create these massive gravitational waves that actually technically go indefinitely. Like, we can sense gravitational waves from billions and billions and billions of years ago. Same thing with light. A cool thing about light is, I will tell you, you may know this, you may not, but when you look up into the night sky, you're not seeing new light. We're seeing a very old sky potentially. And what I mean is, Look, let's say we see a star that's 50 million light years away. Okay, 50 million light years away. What we're seeing is light that is over 50 million years old. Most likely older, because as light travels, it gets redshifted. And redshift means it's just slowing down. And so I will show you. So these are the different types of light waves. And as things get redshifted, you'll see the redshift in visible light. But that's true for all radiation. And it just gets slowing down. And there does become a time where the light becomes so red that, yes, it does disappear. But if you look up into the night sky at really old stars, they can actually be slightly red. They can be slightly red. Which is cool. How can light slow down? It's basically running into things, right? So the vacuum of space is actually not the best vacuum. Funny enough, we can create better vacuums on Earth than we can in space. What is it? How many? Let me switch up. So the vacuum of space has a lot of particles in it. Yeah, so 5 to 40 atoms per centimeter cubed, okay? So that's a lot. There's a lot of shit there. And we think of space as being completely empty when it's, funny enough, it's really not. Like it says here, it has plasma, hydrogen, helium, just a bunch of random fucking elements that are just strung about in space. And it's very interesting because what ends up happening is light ends up bumping into all this shit. Light ends up slowing down, hitting all these different sorts of things. And that's how light will become redshifted. If you want a perfect example in an experiment that, yes, all of us can do on Earth and all of us can do for free, today, tomorrow, whenever you wake up, go to sunset, okay? Go look out at the sun, not directly at it. Don't hurt yourself, please. If you do, wear proper protection, okay? Go look at the sunset. Why does the sunset turn red when it's closer to the horizon? It shouldn't, right? The sun's the same color. The sun's white. That's a fun fact. The sun is white. White is a composition of every single color. Every single color we see here on the visible spectrum.
Most colors that you interact with, yes, of course, they're spectrum, but chemically they're normally some kind of metal. Like most colors that you see are going to be a metal. Because almost everything organic is white.
Yeah, and interestingly enough,
sorry, wrong word.
The funny thing is the colors we see, isn't it the opposite, right?
What?
So like if I'm looking at something that's green, it would
red.
Yep, it would absorb the red light and reflect the green light. So in like she was saying, like the technical, like physical or chemical color of that object, let's say a green plant, would be red. It would be red, but it reflects all of the green light, okay? I mean, I believe that's why the atmosphere is blue, is because it reflects the light.
Because it absorbs the orange?
Yeah, because it absorbs the orange or it absorbs another color. I'm not very good at color theory or stuff like that.
I believe it's roughly orange.
Yes, and what it does is it absorbs that light and reflects the other one. So yes, if we're seeing some color, it's technically the opposite of that, which is a fun little physics fact.
Also, there are different primary colors for light and for what's the other term? Like non-light, like mass. Like I believe that's why like while you may mix something that's um what is it, red and yellow and get orange, I do believe that light wise you mix red and green to get like orange and yellow. Like the primary colors, if I recall correctly, for light are red, orange, and blue, but for like materials it's actually red, yellow, and blue, but there's a
Mm.
difference.
Yeah, and that's see, it's so interesting. So yeah, the sun's white.
Mm-hmm.
White is composed of all of these colors that we can see. It's composed of every color except for black, because black in the physical sense is technically the absence of color. Um,
Or the was it, is it the 100% absorption of light and then white is 100% reflection
yeah,
or something too? There's a whole bunch of different ways to
something. There's a
define
bunch of different ways to define it. Yeah. Um, and I didn't really realize this, but it was kind of funny because my girlfriend was telling me, she was like, "Oh, your black shirt, is it really black?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, kind of." And I was like, "By the physical sense, no, not really." And she was like, "Yeah." But so apparently, black isn't black on Earth, like for clothes. So like, if I have a black shirt on, if my headset is black, it's actually a really, really dark blue, which I didn't realize. And yeah, I am, a little colorblind.
But you can also see this sometimes, like if you are, color visible. I've noticed I have so many black pieces of clothing that are a little bit more blue, or sometimes orange, a little bit more blue than like another piece, and so like they don't look good together because they're not the same, and it's because it can be so affected by that.
Yeah. And so back to my story about red shifting light and light slowing down. So light slows down in the universe, light slows down in the galaxy, light slows down everywhere. It's just a natural thing. Things are going to be out there. The vacuum of space isn't the best vacuum, as we found out. And things bump into each other. So by bumping into something, light slows down. So, okay. So, like I said, I have an experiment for you guys to check out tomorrow or today, depending on your time. Sunrise or sunset, this will work. So, why does the sunset look red? Why does it look orange? When in normal, at noon, right? It's white. It's, maybe a little yellowish. Um, but our sun is white. But why does it get red? Okay, well, I will tell you happily. So when the sun sets on the horizon, when the sun sets on the horizon, what ends up happening is the sun has to pass through so much more atmosphere. And let me tell you, friends, there is so many fucking particles and so much matter and so much just random shit that the sunlight has to pass through that it gets redshifted so dramatically and so quickly. That's what a sunset is. So if the Earth was geolocked with the sun, meaning a geosynchronous orbit is a satellite that doesn't move position, it is locked in space, locked above Colorado, locked above Indonesia. It doesn't move above Colorado, it doesn't move above Indonesia, two separate ones. Do you mean slowed down as in dimmed? No, not dimmed, but I mean genuinely redshifted. So there's so many things that it's running into. It's literally physically slowing down this light and turning it into a completely different color. So what's happening is, yes, so as the sun is at above you noon, it's super bright, very white. But photons always go the speed of light. Yes, they're still going the speed of light, but as they basically hit these things, they start to redshift. And redshift just means they're going slightly slower, but they're just more or less running into more matter. So
We are
there's
also
just
talking about like a very grand scale time dilation, and it's slightly change. It's very small changes.
Yeah,
Like,
but
just to remind chat.
yeah. Yeah, so it's a very cool, experiment that everyone can go do. And if you guys want to see red shifting of light right in front of your eyes, go check out a sunset. And I guarantee you everyone here has seen it 100 times, 1,000 times, right?
Is it speed or just the wavelength?
I believe it's just the wavelength, so the speed should be the same.
So then it's not slowing it down.
No. But the wavelength is getting slower.
It is slower.
I guess the wavelength would be getting larger. Right? Because it would be... I think. But, yeah. So, little physics lesson for you guys. Yeah, so, go check out the sunset. Go check that out. But, yeah, so... W's indeed. It's hurting my brain. I'm sorry. Yeah. How did I go on this crazy tangent? I think Mio brought up something. And I just started going crazy. But yeah, physics is cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, I used to do like kinesiology, which is basically like sports medicine. And then
We'll see, just keep going.
Oh, that's what you're doing. And then I got really into, oh, you're going through the other mountain. Oh, you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got really into, wait.
I know where we live.
No, I know, but we should have done this from the deep dark.
We basically did, didn't we?
Kind of. We're not here. Sorry, not the ancient village.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you see coal on the way, pick it up. Because there's one spot with coal that I didn't finish getting.
Okay.
Because I was trying on stack.
Oh my god, there's so much shit.
Yeah, my inventory is full because it's just easier to operate that way.
I could tell.
I'm on... I'm running low on my pickaxes. I might need you to...
I have a bunch.
Good.
Oh my god, I fell in water.
Oh, it's okay. You have time. Oh, there's a lot of coal there. Look, you get all of it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, thank you guys for listening. I love talking about that sort of stuff. Oh my god, he's doing circles. And yeah, as you can tell, so does my girlfriend.
Yes.
I chose a very smart one. So,
Me too.
yeah.
At least a very curious. I like that you're curious, but...
Maybe a little too curious.
No. I don't think that is.
Okay. Yeah, no, so definitely if you guys want to, go read Brian Greene's book. If you guys want a little bit more of a, actually, Brian's Green book is very good, but Jana Levine's book, A Black Hole Survival Guide, is, I believe, like 50 pages. It's very short.
It's
yeah.
a really nice survivor guide.
It's literally a cute little survivor guide. But it also gives you a beautiful breakdown on what would happen if you jumped headfirst into a black hole. Which is, it's a very cool, like, kind of physics debut of, cool shit. So go check it out. Yeah, go to your local library, do stuff like that. But
Okay. Just a tiny little cave. I saw this little hole next to me. Well, you heard me when I got scared earlier. That was
Yeah.
bad.
well, I mean, you got scared for a valid reason. Like a zombie jumped out or something. But why did we go to space besides into deep sea? By the way, why did we go to the space besides into the deep sea? Well, funny enough, we actually know more about space than we do about our own oceans. Which is so funny.
And probably our brains too. We know very little about the brain.
We know very little about the brain. So if anybody wants to go into neuroscience, please go
Help us
research
out.
some shit. Help us out. I think neuroscience is very beautiful. It's such a cool thing.
Brains are so complicated.
But yeah, like she said, brains are so incredibly complicated. Yeah, no, Mio's probably right. It could definitely be pressure. The only
What was the question?
why do we go into space rather than deep sea?
Oh,
But I was gonna say it's realistically like the sad thing that I've heard is, okay, we've explored a lot of the ocean. It's all gonna be the same, right?
the ocean's scary.
But the ocean's
I think
terrifying.
The ocean's scary.
I think
I
the
think
ocean might be
that's the real
scarier than
reason.
space. Yeah, it could be that. But yeah, no. So the ocean's such a mystery, right? And I'm very
Wait, get back on track because I'm at a cave and
Okay,
I want
I'm
to
coming,
have
I'm coming.
protection.
coming. I'm underqualified to talk about the ocean. But what I do know about it is, one, it's beautiful, and two, I freaking love it, and three, there's stingrays. So fuck those guys. But everything besides that is great. Oh shit. Okay, there's a lot of things here.
Okay, I'm probably just spawning in here to be honest.
Wait one sec. But yeah, no. So a lot of people.
Hey, don't do too many. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You
So
can grab some.
yeah, I picked some up. So people realistically, from what I've heard, oh, we've already discovered the ocean. There's a lot of cool things. That's fine. We don't need to go back. Yeah, right. It is kind of true, but also kind of not. Like every day we're discovering new shit in the ocean, like new fish, new stuff like that. Which is so funny.
New fish just dropped.
New fish drop, but but it's not every day that we're discovering new alien species in space, right? Like
Definitely, it's that like new life thing, but like a new concept of life almost.
yeah.
Because we know there's life in the ocean.
We know there's life in the ocean. We know
What
it's
about-
actually thriving with life. But yeah, so we want more, right? It's a very human thing to be like, but we want to go bigger. We want to go crazier. Sure. But it's also very sad because I do think that we're neglecting so much of the ocean. It's such a pretty place. It's so beautiful. And for us to just sort of
Okay, so like I said, so here, this is where there's a cave. So I just want you to be with me. I'm still gonna mine just straight through, but I just did not want to have to in the dark have to deal with anything.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, no, like the ocean is honestly, it might be a little more harsh than space.
Do you hear that?
For certain places, right? Like especially if you go super deep, like I know the Marianas Trench is the deepest place in the ocean, and there's been a few ships to go down there. One Ocean Gate blew up, or I guess imploded.
Is that where it was?
I believe it was, yes. Was it? Can I double
The Marianas Trench? I actually don't know where that is now that I think about it.
It was near the Titanic. Thank you. Yes, it was the Titanic.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if it's the trench.
The Mariana Trench is off the
I don't know. That's why.
Let me find it. Dude, Mariana Trench. Can I review this place? Okay, it's actually really close to Indonesia. It's
Yeah. Okay. That's
it's south of Japan, east of the Philippines, north of Papua New Guinea. So it's right there in the Philippine Sea. It's right next to Guam. Yeah. Thank you, Mio. Yes, I don't know why I just thought it was fucking the Mariana Trench. So they were going to some place that was not even nearly as deep, and they still blew up. But yeah, the interesting thing is, right, like with the ocean, you need to deal with a lot of shit. The one thing about space that you do need to deal with is like temperature. Temperature is very interesting in space because there's no atmosphere to sort of dish it out, or like water to sort of deal with it. And in space, things can be such a different temperature. So like, let's say you have a solar panel facing the sun, like directly facing it, like absolutely perpendicular to the rays of light that are coming in.
Did you wall up the hole?
I did.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, where did this come from?
And what would happen is the side that is facing the sun would be multiple hundreds of degrees Fahrenheit hot.
Quick, do you have like smelted iron? Because I need a new pickaxe.
No,
You
I have a
have
new pickaxe for you.
any
Here,
smelted?
I have pickaxes.
I have one iron.
Do you need iron?
Pickaxe.
I can get some
Well, I'm just
copper.
saying, do you have iron that's already? Do you have like? Is it ready? Or
I
do
got
need to,
copper.
Right, that's fine.
But yeah, so it'd be very, very hot, and then the ones on the opposite side would be extremely cold. Space isn't crazy cold.
But humans aren't good at
Yeah, so space is only negative 458 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
What is it in Kelvin?
2.7.
Oh.
So space is not very cold.
Wait, what? Do you know? Wait, it's 2.7 Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the minimum is for temperature?
Of Kelvin?
Yeah,
Isn't it 0?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very cold.
Okay, space is pretty fucking cold, chat. And that was an average on the universe, so it can go below that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ew.
No, I didn't know that. That was my chemistry girlfriend kicking in. So yeah, you can have crazy temperature differences, right? Like you can have one side that's multiple hundred degrees, then you can have the other side that's basically frozen. Like
Would it be kind of like depending on like what you're near? So like the sun, you know, and like other like stars could be part of that like skew,
probably, yeah.
right? And then like the empty space is. I wonder then, like in that empty space, if that's where you can achieve absolute zero,
Probably.
or maybe even lower, you know, because as far as we know, you can only go to zero. But
It could be possible, yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, so that's an interesting thing about space that is kind of a hard issue. Is the temperature.
yeah, that's the coldest it can be.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
We haven't been able to simulate zero yet, like on Earth. If I recall correctly, there's some more tools somewhere on the way.
5 degree out from 0 Kelvin. Yeah, yeah. I'm unfamiliar with Kelvin. So I'm glad she was able to kick in there. But yeah. So it's crazy stuff about space, right? The temperature differences. But it's so interesting. So yeah, you can have a side of your solar panel that's ridiculously hot, and then a side that's, you know, pretty much freezing. But yeah, so like for Earth, we're relatively close to the sun. I think we're one astronomical unit, which I believe isn't it 500? Or no, it's 2.4 million miles, I believe. Let me search this
It's one
up.
of those where they just like set it as like this. We're like, you know, like in some kingdoms.
Did I get that right?
A foot used to be a king's foot.
2.4. Fuck me, I was way off.
How much?
93 million miles.
What did you say? 2.4?
Yeah.
I thought you said like 240.
Wait, how far is it from the moon to the Earth? Is I think about
Oh,
that
maybe
one.
that's what that.
No, that's 250,000 miles. Isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's 200
Ish.
on average 238,000. Okay, so about 250,000. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was more accurate on. Yeah. Okay.
Coal spotted.
But yeah, no, cool stuff. Where'd you go? Here.
Did you say where'd I go?
Yeah, I lost
Down.
you. Dude, I have so much coal.
Good.
But yeah. Thank you guys for coming to my TikTok. This was Entropic Penalty and Female Entropic Penalty.
Hi.
So thank you guys for bearing with us. But yeah, that's probably the issue with deep space versus sea. But we do have the temperature issue figured out very well. We've been able to create materials that are very, very
Hot.
yeah, hot, good at insulating, good at conducting, very good at mitigating kind of damage that could come from like temperature. How many more pickaxes do you have? Oh, we're so far away. We might need to
One.
smelt more pickaxes.
Yeah. This half copper and then my half iron.
Okay.
Oh. Hello, little water.
Guys,
ball.
hydration break. Okay,
Look at
go
this.
get some water. What is that? Ooh, wait, that's pretty cool. That's
I
pretty
think
freaking
we're
cool.
in the mountain of the pale. Remember the pale one?
Oh, we're like underneath the pail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. After this coal, I'm gonna go get some water, so make sure you guys do as well.
Oh, IRL. I was like, there's water right here.
No. IRL. Dude, I'm so dehydrated. I went to go get dinner tonight. I got a prime rib sandwich. My mom loves it, and I was honestly like sort of disappointed by it. I thought it would have been so yummy. I would have just preferred normal prime rib. It was good,
Oh no.
but there were so many
I'm fine,
things.
I'm fine.
You good? Okay.
I'm fine.
There were a lot of things. Oh my god, look at all this coal. There were a lot of things on the sandwich that I wasn't expecting. Like if I want like a steak sandwich, I just want steak and bread. Honestly, there was like tomatoes, avocados, mayonnaise, a very like interesting cheese. If it was like a Swiss cheese, that would have been good. Like meat and Swiss cheese goes pretty well together. But it wasn't, so I was a little disappointed from it. It was yummy. I still have it, and I got another half a prime rib from my brother that he didn't eat, so that's W leftovers. So yeah, I'm happy about that. But I was honestly sad about it because I was so hungry and I was excited. And then I eat food and I was like, food's kind of mid.
This is where that cave is. I'm trying to like mark it, but I don't want to get wet right here.
Wait, wet? What do you mean?
Dude, I had to just remove a waterfall real quick.
Can we keep going forward?
I haven't yet. I'm about to.
Oh.
So like, look over here. Come over here, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
I wanted to mark it though. So oh, look at that hole. Wow,
This one?
That's crazy. Look up. Look up.
That's
There's
what I'm
trees.
saying.
That's cool.
Yarrow said, even though I hate the deep, I still wonder why 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, yet we haven't explored half of it. Isn't that freaking crazy? Isn't that absolutely crazy, right? Yeah, we've just scratched the surface.
We really have though.
Yeah.
No one's been to the core yet.
Yeah, like we are so bad at exploring our own planet, which is so weird. Like we got a lot of the surface discovered, but also like a crazy thing is we've discovered multiple groups of uncontacted tribes in South America, Amazon rainforests. So like we haven't been able to find these groups of people. The only reason we really found them was wait, why am I lagging
It's
so
okay
bad?
to keep them. I've been lagging. I think we just explored so much of the world. You can leave the caves open as long as they're just like what's the word? Like lit up.
Is my fancy graphics on? Oh, I'm on fancy.
That's right. Fancy's been weird for you.
Wait.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, why is it like crashing all of a sudden?
Okay, never mind. Okay, let's exit real quick so you can change
Reset?
that. You guys see
Okay.
the menu.
Yeah,
so
let's do
let me
that.
exit first. Okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's so weird, right? Like, why haven't we explored our planet? I don't fucking know. Probably funding. Probably space funding
I was saying, what?
gets more money than our own planet, which is
Also,
sad.
You can't like what we're gonna like. It's easier for us, I think, to figure out how to live on another planet than to figure out how to live in the water.
Yeah, the water would require a lot. But another, like she said, another planet might
Also,
not be
they're
as
on your
bad.
planet, so it's like it's one of them is a long-term goal and one of them is like exploration. It feels like
Yeah.
because I feel like the biggest funding for space is leaving. Almost every single thing you see and hear about space is where is a new Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like almost everything I hear, at least in my experience.
Yep. We always want the Goldilocks planet, right? We always want something
And-
to replace the planet we currently have.
Because it's mixed with the finding life
my God, look at this.
with finding our new life. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it, right? It's like where do we live, right? But where also where are we gonna find new stuff? But yeah, what I was gonna say is like, dude, we're still finding groups of uncontacted people on this planet, like our planet, Earth, which is so fucking funny because like
And then I like building like flats to keep going. If you want, I can do it when I come back.
you would have assumed that we would have found everything, but quite the opposite. There's still a ton of people that we haven't found.
And I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I listened to a beautiful podcast from Lex Friedman about someone that's doing a conservation effort called the Jungle Keepers down in South America. If anyone does want to donate, please go check out junglekeepers.org and go help them out. And what they're doing is they basically want to buy the entire Amazon rainforest in Peru. There's over 330 million acres of land being sold out, and it's being sold out to logging companies. It's being sold out to basically cartel members to sell drugs, create drugs illegally. And what is happening is this Jungle Keepers group of people is buying up this land. Thankfully, they already have over 120 million acres of land, which is freaking beautiful, and I really hope they get more. So they already have over 120 million acres of land, and they are not stopping anytime soon, which I am so happy about. And they're just going kind of crazy because, oh, I thought it would have been great. And yeah, so they own about a third of the Amazon jungle that's being available for purchase in Peru. There's a few issues that come to it. Yes, there's a lot more Amazon in Brazil. There's a lot more Amazon in also other neighboring countries. But the issue is, the thing about Brazil is Brazil has an extremely corrupt government. And they don't really give a fuck about this conservation effort. So all they really care about is the buck, and that's kind of it, which is so sad.
I mean, everyday people, not even in government, do feel that way too. So
Yeah.
it's not like it's something that's only the government, but it is the government that has the power to do or not do things.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a very cool thing to see a group of people that don't need to do this go out of their way and try to preserve these areas. And what they're literally trying to do, no, they're not going to be running research experiments. No, they're not going to be, you know, really making it a human zoo like Futurama. They're buying the land so these people can live on it untouched and untainted with and unfucked with. And what they're going to do is they're going to buy the land so they own it, so that they will be able to legally arrest people on this land that trespass.
Especially when it comes to like cartels who don't care.
Yes. Yeah, so the cartels are a very big issue, right? And these sorts of groups of people that create, sell, distribute drugs, it does become a very large issue. The thing is, though, they have a very...
I want to break my shovel.
No, you're good. I didn't realize. They have a very large amount of money that they can deal with. So the crazy things about these cartels is they'll build these farms with multiple miles of crop. And what's crazy is, so let's say you're planting...
Here,
what is it? Like poppy is for heroin, right?
And opium, yeah.
Yeah, poppy. So they'll be planting poppy seeds, but what they'll be doing is very interesting because they'll plant acres and acres of corn or, you know, whatever fill in the blank crop to cover it. So in the very core of it, there's a multi-acre poppy farm, but around the edges, there's fucking miles of corn. So it's like, why would we go into this corn farm? There's nothing to see here. Yeah, sure, they're on illegal land. We'll go tell them to go down, but...
And if they don't see the corn farm, then what else do they not see?
Exactly.
Because they also have the trees, is what I'm saying.
And what the issue is with the Amazon jungle, the canopy of trees. So as of only a few years ago, there's only been cameras that have been able to really push through these trees. But they're very expensive, and it's not like these, like...
I gotta look, run the map finally.
Nice. It's not like these smaller groups of
conservationists are able to really purchase these multi-$100,000 cameras because that money would rather be used to purchase land. Are you mining that with your fist?
Yeah, because I
Oh
didn't want to
my
ask you for
fucking
it.
gosh. Here, make yourself a thing.
I am.
And so what's happening is
Here, stay here. Can you keep making stuff?
yeah, what do you need?
Here, take this.
You-
You didn't take it.
No, you drop it and you pick it up for yourself. You didn't take it. Throws it at wall. Yeah, so what ends up happening is these groups of people aren't really able to defend themselves from the cartel because these people that aren't even in the Bronze Age yet, they're still in the Stone Age, are using spears and bows and arrows to kill people with machine guns and shotguns and these fucking crazy weapons that they're not even it's not even outclassed. It's like you're fighting God, right? Like to these people you're fighting God. And what ends up happening is it's such just a brutal fight that these people it becomes unsustainable. And a lot of people have died from cartels, and what ends up happening is these villagers start to kill loggers, a lot of
everyone.
fucking loggers, and pretty much everyone, right? They lose trust for everyone else.
I mean, think about like stories that, like, at least in America, we hear a lot of stories about like all the conflicts between the native people and like the colonizers. But then you hear this, and it's like, this is exactly what we've been told like before. And it's like it's just not the same. It's so different. And when this is all they're called uncontacted tribes for a reason. They have been uncontacted, and they still kind of are, because communications are really tough when you don't know how to communicate with something new. And it's so hard for them to be doing anything, but they don't deserve to be just slaughtered by these people, and they also don't deserve to be just controlled or manipulated by the people who are kinder, but they also are still killing other people. So it's very complicated.
It is extremely complicated. Yeah, so super sad stuff, and I really hope that the Jungle Keepers are able to help them out and figure something out, because it's so sad. To see a group of people that have a completely unique language, a completely unique lifestyle, a completely unique everything, to be pushed out from basically cartels, from corrupt government, from fill in the blank, and there's gonna be something there, right? So very interesting stuff. But yeah, so stuff like that we do need to protect, right? Like it sucks because yeah, we only have one planet. Regardless of how much we explore space, regardless of how much we explore the ocean, as of right now, we have one planet. And as of right now, it would be impossible to get a mass migration of people to outer space. We don't have the rockets for that. We don't have the infrastructure for that. And we don't have the ability to craft bases outside of this planet that would be able to sustain millions, billions of people, right? Let alone like a more than like 5. Like we just don't have the ability to do that currently. And that becomes with a massive like scaling of infrastructure and all these sorts of things, but it has to be in space, so it's quite a lot more technical than just putting something up on Earth and hoping that it doesn't break, right? Because if it's on Earth, it's a little different, it's a little easier to get away with things. But on different planets, it's different. So yeah. Hero said, "Yep, yeah. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But yeah, I hope we don't fuck up our planet. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see because people in like South America, it's so interesting because these uncontacted tribes will literally, they will kill these loggers and they'll do crazy shit with them. So yeah, it's so sad. It is so sad. So Mateo, you missed my like hour and a half space talk. It was great. Talked about relativity. We talked about time dilation. We talked about redshifting of light. You were here? Oh, nice. Nice. W lurk. Oh, that? No, yeah, you weren't here then. You weren't here. You just caught the end of it then. But yeah, we were having some fun. Also, here in the West, Java, there's only one tribe that never touched technology. It's called the Kenkeis or Badui. Oh, that's cool.
It's cool.
That is very cool. Wait, Yaru, where do they live? I was here for the Earth spiel. Well, you know me.
I mean, we have people who have chosen to not interact with technology in how they define technology, which are like our Amish people.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
We do have the Amish people here. West Java in Ben 10. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. I did not know that. So thank you. That is really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, uncontacted tribes and groups of people are so fucking interesting to me. Oh, this is our base.
I was literally just about to ask for a new pickaxe.
Huh. I think we can just leave it there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was going to.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah.
Go sleep,
I'm
go
going
sleep.
To bed. Let's go together.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you. That's super freaking cool. Oh my
I know, there's no
god.
attack in the morning. Oh, did you get attacked
Little
out?
fucker. Yeah, I got attacked out of bed.
Wait, that's crazy.
Little fucker. Who does he think he is? Neither do fuck do I. Oh my god, we have so many things to drop off. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, and smelt.
Look at that. Looks so funny. Iron. You can only record outside the Kenkeis like the other, or like the outer, or whatever in English words. I'm so exhausted. No, you're good. Like the outside. Yes. Yeah, so you can't really go into their village. You need to do it from the outside. Yeah, there was a famous recorder that actually got killed for going into the North Sentinel Islands. And
Some buckets for me.
Buckets? Okay, here. He was just very dumb. And he tried to like give him fucking like
The Diet Coke guy was a reporter.
No, there was
a different person.
There was a guy who kept shoving cameras into these people's islands, their face, and then they scalped him. Loki, yeah. I mean, it's tragic, but I mean, if you're gonna be dumb, it is what it is. There we go.
Sometimes when I think about things like that, I think about intent. This is intent for anything about them. No.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Here, you said you want these food things moved.
Do you want to move them somewhere else?
Yeah, we can. Let's move them like here.
Yeah, move them. You can. Oh, I mean, there's gonna be like a lot of things. You have saplings, not trees. Well,
Yeah,
this-
we can
I
put
like
the
making,
kitchen
like, a
right
little
here.
kitchen.
We
I
can
like
do it
making
right
little
here.
Kitchen styles.
Yeah, we can do it in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all the food here. There we go.
For our anvil, I have 1 block of iron ready.
Nice. Wait, what if we get an EMP, which stands for an electromagnetic pulse, all over the world at the same time? I mean, it depends how big the EMP is. Technically, like the sun acts as an EMP when there's massive solar flares. Like electricity and technology will get shut down. But like, let's say in theory, every single piece of electricity interacting technology gets destroyed, or at least inoperable for a certain amount of time. It would be chaos. Like shit would go down so fucking quick. Yeah, it'd be bad. We would not want that to happen. Realistically, it would probably just be just famine, fighting for food, just a whole bunch of really, really, really bad shit. Yeah, ideally, we just hope that that doesn't happen, right? But, you know, I mean, we can't really predict for that.
Are you gonna set up more of the cauldrons?
Yeah, I'm gonna build more.
Nice. I was hoping. So are we gonna save our next block of
How long do I survive? Like me personally? Okay, like I'll give you an example. Like if no one is coming to attack us, like me, and if I'm just kind of here, able to live, if all the animals and wildlife are still the same, probably a couple months, maybe to a couple years, hopefully. The only issue would be like sickness. Because realistically, hospitals would get shut down pretty quick. Then comes to the issue, like if I get a disease or if I get sick or if I get something, then that would be pretty much a showstopper, right? Speaking of showstopper, EMP and Arc Raiders. Huh. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking bad. And here, if you have any like this chest is where all of our like.
Okay, there's some unsorted.
Yeah, probably hopefully a couple months to like a couple years. A couple years if I don't really get sick and that sort of stuff. Yeah, our enemy is just a sickness, most likely. Yeah, most likely, right? I would say that's like a perfect world if we're not fighting. But realistically, there's gonna be fights for food. There's gonna be people killing people over food, clean water, this sorts of stuff, lands. Yeah, I mean,
people fight over anyway. It's just
it's gonna be
there's
amplified.
there won't be any stability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be amplified. You know, I mean, the best way to do it would probably be to get the fuck out of Dodge. right? So go somewhere super duper off the beaten track. You know, go somewhere, bring some guns, bring some ammo. Hopefully there's some big like animals there that you can
Here, do you
kill.
need this lava right away to put it up?
We need to put lava on the
That's what I'm
top of
saying.
it.
Should we do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
right
yeah,
now?
yeah. I can do that. Here, I'll do that in a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop it now just so we have it ready. Are you gonna put all 6 in?
Of what? Yeah.
Okay, that works. Here, you can take this iron off of me real quick. Oh.
Hmm?
For 2 more cauldrons, you got it.
Back to the Stone Age, and the stronger will be the leader. No, you lost all your points. Yeah, no, but that's
Here,
right.
The iron buckets are ready, so you can go above.
Cool.
Or at least 2 of them are.
Thank you. But yeah, no, that is 100% what will happen. Yeah, the stronger will become the leader, and you know that's usually how it always goes down, right? So for all of history, the strongest have led, and it if something like that happens again, it will go back to that very quickly. I would say within probably 6 months.
Wait, here, take more.
Buckets.
Yeah, take these 2 more.
Okay.
Also, give me 1 item frame.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'd be very, very, very quick downfall of pretty much everything. Yeah. Did you watch Dr. Stone by chance? No, we were just talking about this with Hollow. Why is there always a fucking skeleton in here? Why is there 2
You're
Endermen?
not healed up enough. You need to leave.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. There's more food in the chest. You really should. Yeah.
No, we haven't seen Dr. Stone. My girlfriend's seen a bit of it. She enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just time. That's the only reason why I haven't seen it. You know?
Yeah. But no, Hollow said it was really good. My girlfriend said it was really, really good as well.
It's a very interesting premise, and it's not like season 3 or something. Like, seems like it's getting pretty developed.
That's my references about the Stone Age. Yeah, I mean it's probably, from what we heard, it's probably going to be pretty much like that, right? Like just super aggressive factions, super aggressive people fighting. It's going to go back to very hyper aggressive style living, very unforgiving, unrelenting, just barbaric, right? Very barbaric. Which is going to be interesting. Obviously, I hope it doesn't happen, but, you know, realistically, if it does, it's probably going to be pretty inevitable that something like that happens.
Did you fill in all 6 of them?
Yes, all 6 are filled in.
Okay, then I'll take the lava buckets, or you can put them in the chest, or whatever. Or like, yeah.
I'm going to put these ones in
That's what I
here.
meant,
Yeah.
Okay, and then let me go grab other things to smelt. I think all of those are full, so there's gonna be something to smell in there.
I hope it does happen. Do you want it to happen? Oh my god, Yara, you're crazy. You're crazy, my friend. I hope it doesn't. I enjoy Twitch and I enjoy streaming, I'm gonna be honest.
That's cute.
Yara, how long do you think you would last? Would you give me the vibe that you just become a faction leader. You just do your own thing. You'd have fun.
I'm just gonna leave one raw for some of our items. Like one raw gold. I'm just gonna smelt the rest. You know?
Okay, yeah.
What else? Is there anything else we need smelting? Do we make it like some cobble going on there? Because like some of these are about to like finish, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is gonna be... We're gonna do mob drops here.
Nice.
I'm 30. You think you can survive about 25 to 30 more years? Holy shit, Yarrow. Honestly, valid. Valid. I believe in you. You have so much confidence. I kind of love it. I can't even fucking argue with it. Does this become bone? It does become bone meal. Wait, that's kind of cool. No pollutions, no radiation, healthy meat, healthy food. Yeah, right. That's the thing. If it remains healthy, then it's a better odds. But if shit hits the fan and if it becomes a little polluted, that's when it gets a little dicey. That is when it gets a little dicey.
Oh, poor Enderman.
What, this one?
The rain.
Oh. Slime balls will be put in the redstone chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yaro said, I told you I'm a village boy. I believe you. My friend, I believe you. I believe you now.
Now?
No, I'm kidding. Okay. We're gonna make an armory area. That's where our other ones
Yeah,
will
I'd like to
go.
make like an armory area, maybe across from the ores or something.
Like right here.
Yeah.
I like
know
that.
the villagers there, but still.
This guy will figure it out.
Yeah, we'll cure him soon. Maybe let's go try to find a fortress so we can make a brewing stand.
Yaro said, I'm sick with gadgets, but I can live without it. I love that. I love gadgets too, my friend. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, I can do that. go. A lot of feathers. Go. Wait a axe. That's what I need. Do you want to? Do you want to make the name tags?
I want to make the sugarcane thing.
The farm?
Mm-hmm. What do we need for it? Because it's so simple to just make it on its own. And we only need like a couple blocks for it.
Yeah.
And they're so small and so cute.
One sec. I'll pull up the video to double check. Okay, so we need piston, dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
We need that like weird soil from the swamps.
The mud.
Yeah, we need the mud. That's to have it like super optimized.
Because the mud, when it drops, it just goes through, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have enough to make a couple name tags. I just don't want to run through it.
Run through what?
And then we can go find more sugarcane.
Why don't we just plant it?
That's true. We can just start planting it.
Yeah.
Because since we don't have mud. Wait, can't we just make mud?
I think it should just be water and
Yeah, wait. It doesn't need to be a glass bottle, right?
I believe.
Hmm.
We don't have any sand.
Yeah, we don't have any glass. Like, at all. If you look at your map, there's actually a few places that are
Yeah,
pretty
there's some
close.
beaches.
Yeah. Do you want to go ahead to those places?
Yeah, there should be one like right here.
I think get the glass, and I think let's do the
Just the mud.
just the mud tonight, and then let's do the GeoGuess around for the day, and then I think we'll just call it there. Because it's 1:56 a.m.
Okay. Kind of want to make the whole thing, but sure.
No, let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a full day stream. So yeah. Yeah, if you guys are free tomorrow, we're gonna be having a very long stream, so pull up whenever you guys are available. Starting probably around noon, Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. But we got probably another 15-20 minutes. No, we're not ending yet. Bang! Good shit. There you go, Mateo. Oh, fuck. Feel free to. That's funny. That's funny. Here we go, Yarrow. Here we go. I need stone.
There's some immediately in the thing, and there should be some in the chest. Should we stone or stone?
Stone. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Ark. Okay. Yeah. No, Mio lost all of his. Oh, no, wait. Mio lost one. Never mind. Pfft. Not bad at all. Sad. Doesn't want you to gamble. There we go. Good shit, Yarrow. Come on now. Fuck yeah. You lost your soul? I'm sorry about that, my friend. Yes, welcome to the gambling den, as it's known. That's about all we do here. Gamble all, motherfucker. I love that. I love that. No. You lost two. He was just hedging it. Addiction is bad. Oh, it's real bad. Oh, the boys love that shit. Oh my god, Yarrow. Sorry. You lost your points. I had to hit the soundboard on that one. GG though, GG. Dude, Mio's been on a fucking like 6 loss streak or 5 loss streak. That's crazy.
How many mud should I make?
However many however large you want it to be. 1 mud is 1 sugar cane. Yeah, we can make it 5. Show you how a pro does it. Holy shit, he's not kidding. He did it. Take notes. Bang. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Double or nothing. You're being called into action. Does he do it? Let's see.
There we go, Mia. He's back in. Back in the game. Oh my god, he fucking did it. He did it. Some light type shit, type shit. Did you ever make a bunch of torches?
Torches?
Yeah.
Like right now?
No, like, or sorry, the candles. Not the candles, the lanterns. Did you ever make a bunch of lanterns? You did? Where are they?
Placed.
What?
I used all of them.
Oh.
I need more. Look, this is what I did.
Oh, okay. Poor shit's crazy. I love that. That's funny.
Should I build it up here?
What? The thing? Yeah, it'll be kind of loud, so that works. We do have a lot of expanding to do, so maybe in the meantime we just put it by a river. Unless you want to put it
Here.
somewhere over there. Okay, we can put it over there tomorrow. That works. Why is there 3 creepers in here?
Oh, I have to make them splashing bottles. I forgot. Okay, we're doing that tomorrow. 'Cause I don't remember how to do it.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck! No! Okay, the emote makes me happy, chat. I love the soundboard now. Build the Cocoa Crunch ad. I don't control those ads, my friend. I'm sorry. Hardcore world over. GG. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, chat. Wrap it up. Look, the skeletons even fucking left. They just left. They didn't even want to deal with my shit. Are you back to level 1 after you died? Yes, but I picked up my XP. I think you get like probably 40% of it, 50% of it, so you get a decent amount of it back, which is nice. Yeah, that sucks. It really does. You have so much iron. I love it. Did you build an anvil?
I haven't. There's at least one block in there.
Okay.
Anything on here you'd want? Dark oak log, podzol, horn coral block, tall dry grass, rooted dirt, sugarcane.
No.
Nothing. About what I did.
Oh shit! Oh,
What was that?
a creeper blew up the base.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh.
It's fine. Just pick them up. and then we'll be fine.
Why is everybody so fucking dark? How did he fucking get here? Did he spawn here? Okay, so I think we're done with this. I'm gonna go play some GeoGuessr, boys. So we're gonna end it on GeoGuessr for the evening. So let's do it. Let's do our daily challenge. Here we go. Sneak snits. Kind of getting like German vibes from this. I think. The yellow plate, maybe like England? No. I can't see the fucking URL. Maybe like Denmark? I don't know. Okay, let's go Germany. Why not? That was first. Where is it? Netherlands. Okay. Netherlands, boys. Let it ride. I'm trying. Not too bad of a first guess, though. Not too bad. Dang it, we can't quite see it. Ooh, wait. Here we go. Come on, get back there. Really? You went here? .com, okay. EU style license plates. Maybe I like French. Getting kind of French vibes from this. Yeah, I'm feeling French. You're gonna go check GeoGuessr in his laptop? What do you mean? In his laptop? Go play GeoGuessr, Yarrow. Go play some GeoGuessr, my friend. It's very fun. You get to explore a planet. Isn't that cool? Oh shit, wait, flag. I'm unfamiliar with this flag. I haven't learned this one yet. Is that the Croatia flag? Is it really? Is it really? I'll be in Croatia. Okay, fuck it. Let's rock and roll. Bang, dude. Good shit. Good shit. Play enough FIFA and you'll learn. That's, yeah. Yep. I've heard that. You have a new PC? Nice. Go play it, Yarrow. You'll love it. You never played it since it was installed? Go give it a shot. You know how much we played here. It's very fun. It's gonna be the Spain bollards, possibly. My bollard tech isn't quite there. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Honestly, let's send it. Spain. Check it out. Fuck, it was Italy, I had a feeling. Okay, the lime green trash bins. Okay. Italy. Okay, not Taiwan. No information. GT. Probably Guatemala. Bang. Let's go. Casey's. Probably. No, this is the US for sure. The double striped yellow. Okay, but where in the US, boys? Blue license plates. Isn't there like Montana one blue? $605. Hmm. Okay, honestly, let's go Montana. Where was it? It was in South Dakota. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Pretty good score, boys. Pretty good score indeed. W's, let's go. Yeah, honestly, everything. This one, Spain, Italy one kind of fucked me over. Everyone besides that I was pretty stoked on. South Dakota, I don't know. I don't know their license plates. I kind of know like these ones. And Texas's, that's about it. I know New York's one's actually too. I know the Florida has my favorite license plate. But yeah, just kind of these West Coast ones. Yeah. Alright. W boys, W indeed. Yeah, it's 2:19 in the morning for me. So yeah, it's bedtime. Kids eepy. So everyone have a amazing evening. Thank you, Mio, for joining up early. Thank you, Yara, for hanging out with us. Thank you, Jules, for lurking, as always. Thank you, Rough Sex, for hanging out. Have an amazing night. Have an amazing night, you guys. I will talk to you later. Peace the fuck out. Good night, y'all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Okay.